Wait for it. Oh, it boots up. There we go.
Oh, ow. Mine's on vibrate.
Your phone?
Yeah.
Is Leon passed out on the sofa again?
Mm-hmm.
Mine's on low.
Oh, damn, I got rested up.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Brewbarian Happy Hour podcast on Twitch stream. My name is Reed, and I'm with my friends.
Good. That's almost exactly it. Oh, was that you're saying we're started?
No, that's why it didn't go through, because it's Bluetooth connected to that thing.
Hello, everybody. My name is Reed, and welcome to the Brewbarian Happy Hour. My name is Greg. It sounded just like me. Yay! You're good at doing me.
How does Greg look with two microphones over?
I'm me.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
It looks like he has two microphones.
I have two microphones. Yay!
You're such a special boy.
He's a special boy.
I'm special. Yay!
You got the bottom chin
I haven't
going on
seen
perfect
that in a
there.
long time.
You ready? You guys ready?
I'm ready. Yay!
Intro music started.
Time for the fart music.
Welcome to the Brewbarian Happy Hour podcast, a Twitch stream. We're a D&D podcast, and we drink beer and play tabletop board games. My name is Reed, and I'll be your host this evening, along with my co-hosts, Dane,
What's up, everybody?
Greg, Leon, Scott,
Hey,
and your dungeon master for the evening, Tyler.
Gives me entirely too much credit, but hello.
We're the Brewbarian Happy Hour podcast Twitch stream.
We drink beer. We rate beer. We have our own beer soon. And the music cut out.
Yep, music cut out.
Did you make that
I
song?
guess, yeah, I did.
Yes, he did.
Damn.
Some skillage.
Dog.
I made that with the garage bands.
Fucking natural Skrillex over here.
With the garage band? Well, it would make sense because he went through a scene phase at one point in time.
I was
right?
totally
Yeah.
Skrillexed out.
Yeah.
There's more hardcore music though.
I
More
think Skrillex.
screamo.
Yeah.
I think Skrillex
Oh, yeah.
found a picture of Reed and tried to look like him.
What was he? Was he in Flames?
From first to last.
First to last, yeah.
His name's Sonny.
Sonny.
Say, don't dirty In Flames' name with his.
Sorry.
Hey, I like from first to last.
I'm
Yeah, they're all right.
I'm just pulling shit out my ass. I used to like In Flames.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what all those bands did back in time. How come Screamo was only popular for like 4 years?
I don't know. It was the scene. The
Kid.
scene. You're the scene kids. I miss it. God bless the scene kids. And
mean,
hail Satan.
Grunge
scene
wasn't
kids.
around for very long either, right?
Grunge?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like a
It's just
less
way
than
bigger.
10-year thing.
Just way bigger. And then now it's still got a big scene behind it. Oh, I can hear the colors, dude.
Whoa.
I can hear the colors.
Green,
coming through.
blue, purple, pink.
Tonight, I am
And
drinking.
you still can't get it to
This is from all those
Psycho
years
Colors?
playing video games.
Ooh, yeah, that's some
fast.
quick clicking.
That's
There's
rapid
some
fire.
rapid
Yeah.
fire clicking.
You gotta have a good mouse for it, too,
Tap it
though.
real quick.
You gotta have a good mouse for it, too, though.
Tonight, sometimes, other than clicking buttons, we talk about what beers we're drinking. And at the moment, first let's talk about the chain reaction beer. Tyler brought us
We don't
a
spoil it.
bomb chain
wait.
reaction beer that... What is this? What was this one?
It's a Groundskeeper Red Ale.
And it is red. Oh, hold on one second. Pizza.
Is the pizza really
Well,
already here?
yes.
So let's stop the stream and eat.
Where's
Cool,
Leon?
perfect. Where's Leon? Or is it Leon? Hold on.
I
Leon
don't
would just walk in,
Hold
though.
on.
think Leon's coming.
Huh?
I think he'd just walk in though.
Yeah, he would.
And we'll be back. Should we just,
Could be.
we should probably end it and eat and then come back and play.
Or we could just eat while we're playing.
I don't want to eat
Be
and
one of
play.
those streams.
I don't want to eat and play.
Just switch it over to social eating.
There you go. There you go.
Switch it. Switch it.
To what?
Social eating.
People could just watch us eat.
That's a thing that people do?
Yeah,
They just
for
watch
real.
other people
Yeah.
eat? Yep. That is so
I'm
weird.
going to switch those over to social eating.
That is so
Weird.
weird.
There's a. I don't know if that's in IRL or if there's an actual category for that.
So theoretically,
Actuality.
on our YouTube channel, we could have somebody just whenever any of us are eating, just live stream it and get more viewers
Yep.
from someone watching you
Well,
chew food.
like, not even theoretically, like legitimately.
People like that shit. I mean, talk about what you're eating and how nummy it is.
There's like a
That is so weird. But people just want to hear. I guess it's the same about watching someone unbox something.
I
Yeah,
like
and I
That's
think-
not yours, but you're still like, oh, that's cool. They got this new thing, and I was like, it's.
I really
so
like watching people undress.
You kind of experience it vicariously through them. Although watching someone undress is way different than undressing yourself.
Yeah. Well, whenever I watch anybody undress, I just pretty much like skip through the timeline until they're undressed. So I guess I don't even like watching people undress.
I think the whole social eating thing came from like people are working so much that they don't really have time to like go out to dinner, have dinner with their friends or family or whatever. Like they're living alone or whatever. And so then they come home from work and they just kind of put someone on who's eating and they sit down and eat at the same time. So it's like they're having dinner with someone
So we have 5 viewers right now.
after switching it to social eating.
Not even with social eating, just in general. For those of you who are joining us, we're Brewbarian Happy Hour, the podcast. We are a beer rating podcast, and we play Dungeons and Dragons. This is our second year of Dungeons and Dragons, and we are going strong. We are so strong, in fact, that we talk about so much beer that we have a brewery making a beer for us. And it's
Nice. Can I get a 6-pack?
It's gonna be growler or
Yeah,
keg.
they don't actually like bottle or can or anything.
I want to try and save it.
Yep.
You try.
So on the last week's episode, the Brewbarian boys were in the mushroom world. We visited this planet where everything and everybody, every creature, every plant, everything is made out of some sort of plant life or fungi. What's cool about this planet is it is all intertwined and everybody is interconnected and interwoven. So they met the plant people. They're a bunch of dryads, and their planet was getting infected with some fungus. Turns out that the fungus king invaded their land and kind of had a relation with the dryad queen, which led to her getting infected.
We met Princess Crenea, and then
Yeah, definitely. I want some. I'll get it. I'll get it under control.
Princess Crenea.
Yeah, I got it.
Crenea told us about her mom having like an affair with King. Her mom was
The
Queen-
mushroom king.
Queen Betula, and she became Queen Elder Bracket after she was with the Mushroom King.
Something like that. Yep.
Yeah, and then, then they broke up real bad way.
Yep.
And
Because he
then-
started to infect her.
Yeah, because he started to infect her and turned her into Elder Bracket.
Yep.
And so we had to go down and kill the mushrooms that were infecting their world.
And for those of you who don't understand those big words, basically an alder bracket is a mushroom that grows on a tree and infects the tree and
Kills the tree.
Do
eventually
you
kills
remember
it.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective number 2, when he's walking through the forest, he starts drumming on those mushrooms on the side of the tree?
That's an alder bracket.
Brackets.
So they didn't like this. The Brewberry Boys went and helped the planet save itself. And long story short, they needed to go.
Genocide.
Yep, they committed a genocide on this planet, and they healed the planet, but they wanted to stop it at its source. They were playing America with oil at this point. Found out that if they just went straight down in the universe, that they would eventually reach the Mushroom Kingdom. And they accidentally crashed their ship into the Mushroom Kingdom, and they're all walking around. They last left off by walking into this cavernous area where they got into a fight with a bunch of mushrooms, and they saw the Mushroom King there. They eventually ended up killing him after Syl was knocked unconscious.
Oh, we killed the Mushroom King.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys killed the Mushroom King, and then you guys ended up in a room that had a altar with a giant chest on top of it.
Treasure
And
chest.
Dummy here didn't take a look at it.
As you all were about to leave, Mr. Brohaz walks up to the chest, opens it up, sticks his hand in, and then it clamped down on him, and that's where we ended.
Oh, shit.
So yeah.
And we all
I am
saw that
missing an arm
happen?
right now.
So currently,
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys are sitting in the Mushroom Kingdom lair, and Mr. Brohaz's arm is caught inside of this chest, and you guys are not too sure exactly why. You're all surrounding him,
I guess,
but
how not sure are we why he's getting caught?
I mean, I think you guys know
Oh, okay.
why.
So I'm ready to stab a bitch.
Yeah. Well, he reached for a ton of gold.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. Our viewer count went from like 3 to 7 to 9, and now it's back down to 3. But
That's all right.
that's why I want to do the intro. So that's the intro of the show, and I'm gonna go get some pizza real quick, and these guys are gonna chat your ears off, and you guys are gonna talk about what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Quick question. What did you say the secret ingredient thing was?
In the pizza,
Mm-hmm.
it's just because it's half red, half white. You chose a white piece. Did you notice
did.
that? Yeah.
How do I know the
difference?
And garlic.
I was gonna say it's got to be garlic, right?
Yeah.
You can definitely taste the garlic.
For a second, yeah, I was like, what is that? Because it's not just sausage. I was like, is that for a second?
Garlicky
I thought it was
sausage.
like anchovies. I was like, is that
No.
like a fishy taste?
I
That
wouldn't.
I was like, it's either that or garlic.
No, I wouldn't.
And I was like,
surprise
maybe
you
I'm
with the
just fucked up
anchovies.
right now, and not thinking about it.
Might be. Might be fucked up right now.
It was making me think I was fucked up.
I don't know. How do I remember last time we ran into a mimic, a chest mimic. I think it could pull you in, and then you just get taken to a different dimension. Isn't that something that happens?
You had to do saving throws to come back
Yeah,
or something.
like it could really fuck you up. Like,
Yeah.
getting pulled
Oh,
into
yeah.
a mimic could kill you again.
Oh yeah, big time.
It's not just a monster eating you. It's like
It was just like our bag
yeah,
that we had, the bag of devouring or whatever. No, it wasn't a bag of devouring. Actually, that's what it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was a bag of devouring.
Are there any
It's the
corpses
same-
around
it's the
us?
same thing, pretty much, but it's got a mind of its own.
just or they're probably just all mushroom corpses, huh?
Just a little fungus dust.
Oh, just fungus dust.
Yeah.
No corpses
Yeah,
I could like jam into the mimic's mouth.
No corpses.
Bummer.
Well, you guys don't know that it's necessarily a mimic.
I thought it was obvious that it was a treasure chest biting him.
Mm-hmm. It is a treasure chest.
Oh, we don't see its face though.
There's no face on it. It's just a chest.
All right. I guess then the first thing I do is run up and try and pry it open.
All right, do a strength check.
All right. I'm gonna use Ancient Orange to try and pry it. Not like stab it, but just pry it like a crowbar, but with a sword.
Oh.
Strength would be 17. I'm the strongest wizard in all the land.
So you go and stick your hand in the little gap that's there.
hmm
And you try your hardest. And the chest opens up.
Nice. Do I see?
And I
What do I see?
yank my arm out of there and I kick the chest.
Yep. So you open it up. Scott's Brohaz's arm comes loose, and you see a ton of gold in there.
Still just looks like a chest.
Yep.
I have a dagger.
Okay.
I'm gonna prop the dagger up in it to where it's like bottom is in like the gold to where it can't go down anymore. Top is up against the top of it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and grab some gold.
Why don't you just dump it out?
Oh,
Chest is about 3 feet wide.
Yeah.
that's a good
like
idea.
2 feet deep in it, so it's a big chest.
All right. Fair enough.
We could
heavy.
all.
It'd be too heavy.
I mean, if
It'd be real heavy.
Bloodshank says that, we could all go around and push it over.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm gonna leave my dagger in there though,
Okay.
just in case he tries to snap down.
So remove dagger from your inventory.
Okay.
You're gonna pick it up here in a couple minutes and put it back in here.
Right.
As I won't erase it. It'll just
Or it's
be.
going to close and
Not
then
have
shoot into one of our legs.
Maybe.
So you guys have walked up about 6 flights of stairs. Well, 6 stairs, I should say, not flights of stairs. But these stairs are bigger. The gap in between the stairs is about a foot each, so it's like, well, a pretty big step up.
So I'm like, I'm freaking.
You have to hop up.
Yeah.
Dwarves have to hop up. Off in the distance, you just see Bildaro picks up like a handful of the mushroom spores and eats them, and then just passes out on the floor. And he just
So he's just sleeping.
he's just sleeping the day away, right?
Later, Bill.
Sleepy Leon.
So you guys
I
climb
am
up
not
there.
Picking him up.
How many people are gonna try and attempt to move this chest out of the way?
I'm definitely gonna help.
I will.
Okay.
I guess I'll help too.
So he's like dumping it down the stairs, or are you trying to dump it?
Just gonna dump it.
Yeah, don't do it down the stairs. It's like on a flat surface.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the landing that you guys are on is about 4 feet long. 4 feet wide. Hold
Just
on.
try not to chew in the microphone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hot.
how much HP did I
No.
lose from that thing grabbing me?
Well, what's the beauty of it is since that happened, everybody, you were locked in there for like a good 20, 30 minutes, right, dude? And everybody tried to pull you out and couldn't figure it out. And then you just kind of passed out in pain. And everybody was like, well, there's not much we can do. So everybody just kind of went to sleep. And everybody got fully healed up. Their spell slots are regenerated.
While his arm was stuck in there.
Yeah, and you have just like -1 hit point of damage, but you're fully healed. Just 1 point below. Because there's like a red like ring around your arm where like your hand went numb. Kind of if you like slept on your arm. You have like an asleep arm.
So we just woke up and we're like, all right, now let's see how to get this guy out of this.
Let's give this
here.
another shot.
Yeah, let's give us another shot. How's your hand feeling?
I wake
Well,
up and
it's
put my
still
pants
there,
back
so-
on.
Right, so he's out now, and
Even
now
on
it's
the
just
road,
sitting there,
sleeping
and we're gonna all
pants
push
on.
it over.
Okay. Everybody rolls
Never
strength.
know when you can get attacked.
Strength roll.
Oh shit.
I should probably get my dice out.
should probably,
This is a good pizza though.
It's pretty good.
17.
Good with chorizo.
Yeah.
Roll a what?
Strength check.
I got an 11.
So strong, dude. I got a fucking 8.
I got 12.
So man, I'm full. I'm just kidding. It's a really good pizza though. It was like godsend.
That was good. We needed this power to send us
I
through
got
the night.
drunk like really quickly today because I didn't eat. And now that I ate, I'm less drunk, and it's really nice.
Yep.
Little piece of trees is stuck in my throat though.
Yeah,
So you guys
little
lift up this
sausage
chest.
in your throat.
It is a 5 foot chest.
I had to go. Sorry.
Well, 3 feet wide by like 2 feet deep by 2 feet long. No, 3 feet long. 2 feet wide.
Gash.
Well, it's got like 4,000 gold pieces in it.
We're shoving on it.
So you pick it up. Well, you push it over, and then all the change starts to spill out, and it just goes ching, 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 right?
Nice.
And you pour it out, and it just seems like it's this endless pour. So you guys tip it over, and there's more. It keeps falling out, falling out, falling out.
That's a lot of money.
And it like piles up, and then it just stops. And there's
Alright.
like a little wave of like change going up into the chest itself, and then there's a big pile of it outside of it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I guess I'll scoop some up.
Alrighty.
I was gonna say let's divvy it up.
Yeah.
So the pile. Hold on.
It's gonna be heavy.
Hold on.
Is gonna be
I don't
heavy.
think I have a bag big enough to put it all in.
Yeah, we need a bag of devouring just to put it in.
Let's just put it back in this chest
Yeah,
and then drag it out of here.
you could levitate it out of here.
I could levitate it out of here. I'm a magic boy. Whoa. You've lost your privileges. Yeah, maybe I will levitate. Yeah.
So 40 gold pieces weigh 1 pound.
Oh shit!
And there's 4,000 pounds there.
Whoa.
No.
4,000
You said
gold
40 is
pieces.
1 pound. So that'd be
100 pounds gold.
pound.
I could lift
Let's see here.
You guys start rummaging through this
20 pounds of
change.
gold.
Right.
Everything
here,
else we got?
800 800
I'd
gold
already
would
be
20
dead.
or 20 pounds. So
I'd already be dead with everything else we got.
We see 20 pounds of gold. 20 pounds isn't that much.
I'm
Lift
just
that.
saying, with everything else that's in our inventory and everything else I have, technically, I wouldn't be able to walk as a
yeah,
dwarf.
same here.
Like,
Probably not. All right, well, I'll take as much as I can. Which would be... I don't know.
So you guys start
Yeah,
rummaging through this pile outside of the chest. And digging through it. And as you pull out more gold, you start to see the color change. Go from like a gold to like a yellow, and then to like a faint white. You gotta keep pulling it out.
What is going on?
And you notice that the gold no longer has impressions on it. The impressions of the gold that you pull out have this little fish on it. It says MF on it.
mother.
MF and then fish, right?
I'm not fish.
Motherfucking fish.
But now it's losing it.
Can I
Now you don't see it in there, and they're just blank white.
roll
Pieces.
intelligence, see what's going on?
Sure.
Nice.
Blank white pieces.
Real gold. Man.
12.
They gotta be white.
Solid 12.
So, you notice it's no longer gold that you're pulling out. It's platinum now. So now you're digging out platinum pieces.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's about 20 platinum pieces that you dig out of there. And they go from like gold to like silver, right? And they're like, oh my God, like there's so much stuff in here. It's silver. Now it's platinum. So in total, there's 2,000 gold pieces, 20 platinum pieces, 1,999 silver pieces. And then as you guys are getting to the bottom of this chest, you see one black piece.
Black.
It says
Whoa.
MF on it.
Yeah,
It has a fish.
Dope.
MF
Maybe we
Fish.
should. I wonder how the ship's doing.
You see this awesome black
Can I
coin,
touch
and you're
it?
wondering how the ship is doing?
Can I touch it?
Well,
I'ma
we
touch
can
it.
Take the chest back to the ship, and we can figure out what to do with all this later.
I'm gonna
it's
pick it
true.
up.
So as you guys are having this conversation, Bloodshank and class manager just goes up and touches this black piece of gold coin,
Mhm.
and then all of a sudden you see him like dissipate. He starts to like break apart into like spores of black,
Oh shit.
Oh God.
and it like wisps
Drop
away,
it, dude.
kind of like in the Mummy, where everybody turns to sand. You know?
Can
what I
they
mean?
hear? Can I start screaming as I'm going
Yeah,
away?
yeah,
so
you're
it's just
totally
like a
screaming.
phantom scream that
Mhm.
disappears.
Yep.
It freaks the fuck out of everybody.
So he
That's
just
cool.
dies?
And you just see him like go into this, all of those little black specks go into this coin.
Into the coin.
Yeah.
Um,
And then the
Oh,
coin.
this is your chance to get rid of me. Just beat that coin here.
The coin slams into the back of the chest, and then the chest shuts closed.
does it still just look like a chest?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm gonna examine the chest for any signs of it not being a chest. Like really deep investigation on it.
I was gonna try and blow it up.
What size chest is this? B cup, C cup,
F.
F. Wow, big chest.
It's a big chest.
Big chest.
All right, roll for whatever you want to roll for, Scott. I don't know what that would be.
All right.
Examination.
Here.
Investigation.
Investigation.
He's rolling,
All right.
and
Intelligence.
he's rolling a chest check.
Chest check.
Check out that chest.
17 for just intelligence, but if I did investigation, that'd be a 20.
Hmm.
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 Hmm. Well,
So I'm just gonna go with intelligence.
did you unmute me?
Yeah, you're unmuted.
Okay.
You never unmuted.
So you start to feel this chest up.
Hmm.
You reach around it.
Hmm.
You're feeling for all the crevices and crevasses and crevices and the areolas of
Mountain
it. and
peaks.
peaks and bumps and smoothness
Bumps.
and veins and
Lovely, chesty lumps.
yep.
Sepulchers.
And then so on the outside of it, you don't see anything. It's just like this ancient writing on it that you don't recognize.
We're objectifying
Tattoos.
this chest.
The chest has like rubies and like sapphires that are embedded in it.
Dermals.
It's just a
Wow.
chest.
Dermals.
You're like, wow,
Hmm.
this is a real fancy boy chest.
But it snapped down on his hand, held him there overnight, and then a black coin inside of it just disintegrated our buddy, and then it ate the coin.
The chest just closed.
Are we buddies?
It sucked the
So,
coin
yeah,
back
I'm
in and then ate it.
I'm looking at
The coin's-
I'm looking at
the coin's
everyone
sliding
else, and
into
I'm asking, hey, could someone take a look at the writing on this and see if they know what it says?
Oh, there is writing on it.
Mhm.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm good at that.
Okay.
I am a smart boy.
You're a smart boy.
Yes, insight, right?
Sure.
Wisdom. Do I know?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll roll.
All right. That'd be 19, 20, 20, 22.
Yeah. That's weird that went off.
Hmm.
You know that it's writing that you've seen before. It's almost like hieroglyphs to you, but not quite. It's an ancient dead language that you recognize called Vulcan.
Vulcan.
Yeah, it's called Vulcan.
Huh. Well, this here is an ancient dead.
But it's not like
language I
Vulcan, like
recognize.
sharp. Volkin.
I tell the guys, well, this here is an ancient dead language I recognize called Vulcan, spelled Volkin.
Dude, your insight and intellect on that is so on point.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not even there.
You're not there. I wasn't
Translate
telling
it?
you.
I was
Maybe
gonna
you
say
can hear
you
me.
know how to read,
Can I?
Farmer boy.
Can I then? What else does it say? Do I know anything else?
You recognize the letters after studying it for a while, and you can translate it.
Nice.
I translate it.
And it said, "This is a very heavy chest that will close on you if you reach in it."
Oh, that would have been useful. I'm going to knock on it and see if Bloodshank can hear me. Bloodshank, you in there?
Nothing happens.
Then I'm going to stick my
Whoa!
ancient orange in there.
There's a lock on it that looks like it holds a key, and then there's just an open circle about yay big.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
With what?
Yeah.
I've got thieves' tools.
Which lock?
So
Which lock?
With his tool.
His tool.
the main lock.
Okay. Is it pickable?
Try it, Scott. See what happens.
All right. Let's see here.
I mean, Brohaz. Boo, 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 boo. Dude, I bought something from Amazon. It was on a lightning sale. And it came charged, and I used it
And
as a
that
speaker.
is an 8.
And I went to charge it again, and it never charged again. I just threw it away today.
That's how they do.
Pissed me the fuck off, dude. I was like, I spent like $20 on this, and I got one use out of it. But it lasted for like a fucking month, though.
Yep, that's how they do you.
It's weird. 8, you said?
Yeah.
So you stick your thief tools into the slot and jiggle it around a little bit, and you jiggle, and it pops open again.
Whoa.
And it pops open all the way, like slingshots open, like it was on springs, and there's 4,000 gold pieces in it.
Wait, but we can't see the black coin?
Not immediately.
All right. I'm gonna.
All right, I got an idea. I'm
4,000 more?
gonna magic it.
Like there's still the amount that's poured out, but then there's 4,000 more inside the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a cool chest to have.
I don't want to lose my arm.
I'm gonna
Dump it again.
levitate it. So I think I just do that. Levitate. I don't know if I have to cast for it. It's just an action. Lasts up to 10 minutes. Range of 60 feet. Up to 500 pounds.
You can try.
All right, I'm gonna try and levitate it.
Okay.
I pull out my wands. I spin them around and say, "Abraca, get up there," and just Leviosa.
So you're like jiggling and it starts shaking. And gets like 14 inches off of the
And I'm
ground.
gonna spin it to where it pours out again.
Okay.
Does that make it lighter?
So you go to spin it, and the door is still open, and it pours out all the gold.
Nice.
And then as the gold is pouring out, you see behind it, it changed from yellow to white to silver.
Is there just an insane amount of gold around us from doing this twice?
Like, yeah. You figure 4,000 individual
And it all
pieces.
says MF and has a fish on it.
Mhm.
Uh,
Except for the white ones don't have anything stamped on it.
okay. And then does the black one come out?
You don't notice it.
I don't see it.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, is it lighter now?
Mhm.
All right. So while I'm levitating it, I'm gonna just keep like rocking it, spin it towards me so I can see inside of it with the door open.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything in there?
Nope.
The black one's not there anymore.
Nope.
I'm gonna keep it levitated, kick around some of the other stuff, see if I can see it in there.
In the gold pile?
And-
Yeah.
You got to do like a pretty good perception check.
Okay. Perception checking.
It was a damn good pizza, by the way.
That's
Thank you
good.
for getting it.
12.
Yeah.
Wait, 11. I mean.
You don't see anything.
All right. I'm gonna go around the other side, and I'm gonna keep an eye on the gold and try to look for the black,
dude?
coin.
So you're gonna dig through the gold and look for the gold or the black?
Yep.
All right. Roll perception.
All right.
Don't be
18.
racist right now.
What do you mean?
Hold on, I'm chewing.
Everyone's got big eyes. What are we doing?
Big eyes and
I think I'm frozen.
I'm chewing.
I see you.
Put a sweater on, Scott.
Oh yeah, you are frozen.
Like the Disney movie?
You look like you're
Is
sleeping.
your name Elsa? No? Okay.
Nope.
So Scott's digging around. Digging around. And he's like, oh my god. And then Scott make a dexterity saving throw.
Let's see here. Let's see here. So that would be a 16.
All right. So you're digging through the gold. And you just start brushing through it, a little doggy.
Mm-hmm.
You dig right over it. And then you see something black. And you stop so you don't touch it.
I found it.
You found the black gold that does not have anything imprinted on it.
Yeah,
Alright.
I found Bloodshink's dungeon.
I'm gonna mage hand it. That was just a cantrip.
Destroy it to release me.
Right on out of there. What if it kills you?
I know. I don't know if that's how you get me out.
I'm gonna mage hand it, and
Might be.
and then I also have to have oh, I lost it. It was like a investigate spell.
So you cast Mage Hand, right? Poof.
Yeah.
This big hand comes up, goes right in front of Scott.
And then I pick out that little.
And you go down to pick it up. And you pick it up. And now it's in your hand, and you notice that the Mage Hand turns from blue to black. And it starts to speckle away. And then the black coin just drops to the ground. And you just see this black speckle mist coming towards you from your Mage
My
Hand.
mage hand is disappearing.
Uh-huh. It's coming towards you.
I'm gonna push
You
it
know what?
away
I'm
really
gonna
fast.
Can I-
I'm gonna grab the coin before it goes back into the chest.
Well, it's not in the chest, but you go to grab it. What are you going to do?
I was gonna try and swat the black speckly stuff out of the air.
Okay. So as the mage hand is disappearing in the black speckly shit, Brohaz leaps and catches the coin in the palm of his hand, and he just sees it hit the palm of his hand, and then he starts disappearing. Black speckly stuff everywhere. In comes Syl. And Syl comes in, and he's trying to swaddle his black speckly stuff away. And it's not doing anything but causing like more black speckly stuff to go up in the air. And then everything kind of just starts to suck. Like the mage hand starts to suck away from the wizard and goes straight into the coin. And then Brohaz eventually disappears and goes into the coin. And now there's just a black coin in the middle of the golden floor.
Huh.
Scott, why'd you touch it?
So you two can kind of get it, I suppose.
Brohouse, why'd you touch that?
Where's Brohas? Oh, he's not there. He's black.
We lost him.
Whoa. Jeez.
Oh, his screen.
Just because he's black doesn't mean I want to be there.
What?
For the kids.
Is that him calling you?
Yeah, I guess his compy reset.
Oh, shit.
Compy.
Compy and then comply reset on me.
Comply.
This is a computer reset on him.
Well, shit. Well done.
Everybody dies. Roll up new characters. You should just start doing that right
Bite it open. Don't do that. I don't want to have to drive you to the hospital.
I don't really want to do it either.
Man, we should open a franchise in this house.
What sort of franchise? Some beers.
Hey.
How much was that?
Can you grab me my man can, please?
Yes.
Do you need monies?
5 cents.
No. Let's just do it next time.
Do you remember when I got this?
Yeah, actually. Didn't you just have it? You had it on a carabiner? You're just carrying
No,
it
I
around all
looped
day?
it through my belt.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah, the garlic knots are actually pretty good. Whoa! Can I top anybody off?
Can I have this last one? Does anyone want this last one?
Go for it.
Can I have your beer cup?
Sure, Ski Ray?
Let's just pour it over the mixer. How's that?
That'll be good.
The fucking $200 mixer.
All right. This is my second piece. I'm good to go. I think there's enough for all of us have 2.
Dana, I think they only had one. You sure you don't want?
I'm sure.
Huh?
It was a big piece.
Little slices. It is a big piece.
Stinks.
So, should we wait till Scott gets back? Because Scott, I mean, it doesn't really. Yeah, he
He's
shouldn't
gone.
even know what's going on.
Yeah.
So you guys just see everybody disappear in front of you, and now it's Syl and Baxter. I mean, you guys just saw your friends disappear into this like coin.
I'm gonna investigate it hardcore. Do cast it as a spell.
Can I check out those platinum pieces?
Hmm. There's platinum pieces.
Just regular platinum pieces?
Yep.
Nothing special about them?
Plain, unstamped, circular platinum currency
I think they
pieces.
are worth extra because they're in a pile of change that is also with bludgeoning. So I think they're
No.
actually a little bit higher quality now, right? I think so.
I'm going to use identify the spell.
Can I stack up the platinum pieces and jam them in that hole on the side of the chest?
You try.
You know, like when you get a roll of quarters or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that with the platinum pieces and then shove it in that hole.
Okay.
Is that hole about the size of to fit?
Yeah, it's like this.
Okay.
Platinum pieces are like that.
Okay.
Your penis is like.
No, it's like that.
Say he's
Yeah, just being realistic. Like,
Yeah.
that's a cock. I don't know. Mine's like this, so
And say how big
Okay.
around is a pencil?
yeah.
That's mine.
Mine don't hang it like a button.
I tell everybody this, and they laugh at me as if I'm not being serious, but it's like somebody glued an acorn to the bottom of my torso.
Acorn?
Acorn.
Well, it's. I mean, it may not be that long, but at least it's short or big around. It may not be that big around, but at least it's short, right?
Yep.
All right. No, it's the way to be.
That's what women like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Short penises. Or just a mushroom head through my pube forest.
Stout.
Mm-hmm.
So did anything happen when I shove the...
Yeah, just this voice comes up, starts to talk about penises. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
So you push all these coins in. And then what's funny is when you push all these coins in, they just start to shoot out of the chest. The chest starts to fill up with platinum pieces, and it just starts to trickle out the top.
Well, since I still have this black piece, or no, I have the chest levitating. I have the black piece mage handing.
Your mage hand is gone, and the
Oh,
coin
yeah.
is now on the ground.
Shit, can I cast another mage hand?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna quickly pick up the coin and try and jam it into the hole on the thing. See if a bunch more of them come out. No, that's a bad idea. I'm not gonna do that.
So I mean, well, no, you can't just change your mind.
Fine, all right.
Do it.
This is what happens. So you go to pick up the coin. And your hand comes out, and then it picks up the coin, and then your hand starts to disappear, and the coin drops on the ground.
Okay. That's fair. I guess I'm going to cast a hardcore intelligence thing, see if I know what this is.
I'm gonna stick my finger in the hole.
I guess it'll be an Arcana check.
You're going to stick your finger in the hole?
Mm-hmm.
So you stick your finger in the hole, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of fingers start to boil up,
Oh
push
my
out
god.
through the change,
Oh
and
my god, don't put your dick in the hole.
fingers come flying out. It's just like
There's just disembodied fingers everywhere?
Yeah, just fingers.
Brutal.
Whoa.
Put your dick in it.
I'm gonna put my dick in it.
So you put your dick in it,
Feel
and
sharp pain.
feel sharp pain, and then you take 1d100 of damage. No, I'm just kidding. No. You put your dick in it, and then you just see a bunch of dicks coming out of this, and then they just flop around.
Okay.
It's like fingers and dicks and coins, all on the ground now. Just thousands
Careful what you reach for.
thousands of red.
Oh.
What are you, red or blue?
Silver.
So there's 1,000 silver dicks, 1,000 silver fingers, and then a ton of coin.
We could put fireballs
It's hard
in
to
there.
tell what's worth money and what's not.
We could put a bunch of fireballs in there. Have so many
Could
chromatic
put flame
orbs.
tart in there and have a million flame tarts.
Flame tart's dead.
I know.
Flame Tart did die.
I know.
God damn, that was the worst part of my life ever.
It's been dead for a while now.
He might resurrect.
I mean, that was like the end
So-
of my happiness. I think I need to bring him back.
Wait, so this is just like a. It's just like a cloner, like a duplicator.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, if you could. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not supposed to be able to communicate with you guys. So never mind.
Oh
Shut
yeah.
up.
Everything that touches this coin though dies. We can't really stab it, or my sword's gonna die.
You don't know that. You haven't tried it.
Where's that dagger?
Dagger, it flew down the stairs because you spun around the chest real fast.
Oh, can I see it?
Yeah, it's at the bottom of the stairs,
How far away is it?
like 30 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna mage hand it back up to me,
Okay.
and then I'm going to. I just realized mage hand is a cantrip. I don't ever need to touch anything again.
That is true.
Max is just gonna get really fat because he's just gonna be like floating around.
You're
all the
literally
time.
just everything you need to do. I'm gonna mage hand my wands up in front of me and then cast this spell.
Yeah, just constant mage hand. All right, bring that dagger back up, and then I'm gonna stab it into the black coin.
Okay, so roll an attack on the coin.
19 plus 6,
Does that beat your armor class?
My number?
19 plus
Mhm.
6.
25.
Okay, so roll damage.
Well, luckily it's 1d4 minus 1 because his dagger's broken. That's 4 minus 1, 3.
So you
Thanks
just
for using the broken one.
So you stab into this coin, and your dagger gets stuck into it, and then you just see like this delayed anime reaction where you stab into it, and it's just like blood comes shooting out.
Whoa. Is it still? I mean,
Yep, the dagger's in there.
it's still there?
Mm-hmm.
Then I could just like pick it up. Then
Yep.
it's just dripping blood.
Yep.
Cool.
Too bad you don't have my sense of things. You could just lick it and tell whose blood it was.
Scott back yet?
I don't know. He hasn't called me. Oh, there he is. Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Hello, Scott.
Um,
Hello there.
Hello, Moto.
Hello, Moto.
we have communicators.
He's not there. The fuck's Scott?
They having a crazy storm up there in the UP? Maybe it's a blizzard.
Maybe.
I keep inviting him over and over. Maybe I just don't know how Google Hangout works.
All right, ready? What? It changed. That was weird. I did not expect that.
Oh. Gunny died. Arlie Ermy.
Gunny from NCIS?
Hey, guess who's back?
Yeah. Oh.
Hi, Scott.
Arlie Ermy.
Yeah. Who's
He was
that?
in like Full Metal Jacket.
Let me see.
Oh,
Let me see.
okay.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh God, that's sad.
It's Gunny.
Is Scott back?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Whoa.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Yep.
Yep.
Say, Sam, I am.
Sam, I am.
Thought I was going to repeat. All right.
Oh.
Cool.
You're still stuck in the coin. I just stabbed the coin, and it didn't eat my knife, but a bunch of blood shot out of it.
It's gonna
Dude.
get stuck in your head.
Yeah.
Speaking of the best video ever, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to totally derail this right now. Did you see those two black dudes dancing to the Wii
Yes.
song?
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh my God.
No.
Do-do-do-do.
Probably one of the best
That's pretty
videos
awesome.
I've seen in a long time. It's called the Wii Challenge. All right, I gotta air this. Hold on one second.
I'm going to watch it.
Watch it. MP.
Sorry, Scott. I know you're back.
That's awesome.
Yeah, those two dudes are probably the best I've ever seen. Sorry, okay, we're back. So he stabbed the coin, Scott, and it started to bleed.
Ooh.
And he has his mage hand with a dagger stuck into this black coin of blackness, and it's black.
Alright, so what happened to me? Did I actually grab the coin before that, or
Yeah, you got sucked into the coin.
okay?
So you're in there with Bloodshank.
So
Technically, we're
Shank,
kissing.
what's going on here?
We're kissing the inside of Scott's ears.
Hello, Scott. This is for the inside of your ears.
So weird.
We're kissing the inside of your brain, Scott.
Feels weird.
Feels weird.
Anyway. This has been a...
You should put your headphones on and see what that's like.
Oh. Probably weird.
So yeah, what are you gonna do? You have the coin attached to a dagger.
I don't know.
Shove it in the hole.
Yeah, it's not making the dagger disappear. I guess I'm gonna stick it in the hole.
Okay. So you stick it in the hole.
Yeah.
And same thing happens with all the dicks. Oh, Scott, you didn't hear this. They thought it would be a good idea to start shoving things in the hole that are the size of a coin. So Dane shoved a bunch of coins into the chest, and then a bunch of coins started to come out of the top of it, filled up the chest, and a bunch of coins fell out. So he stuck his finger in there. And then the fingers started to grow up through the chest, and fingers started to fall everywhere out of the chest. And then he took down his pants and put his penis inside of it. And a bunch of silver penises grew out of the chest. So they learned.
Kirk would be proud.
Yep.
So they learned that it duplicated whatever you put inside of it. So they put the black coin in the chest now.
Maybe we can get multiple Bloodshanks and Brohasses. Do they come out of the chest?
So the coins start to fill up this blackness, and then some black coins start to fall out.
Huh.
When you do this, you notice on the altar the candles that are burning all around there start to flicker.
Oh.
It's the only time you've noticed the candles start to flicker.
Ooh. I did something right. Or very wrong.
Can I go examine the candles?
You're going to go next to the candle?
Yeah.
Yeah, go next to the candle.
Okay, I'm going next to the candle.
As you approach the candle, you notice a faint warmth change in temperature around you. And you notice that when you're staring at the candle, your eyes start to blink more, and that it's starting to affect your eyesight. Because it's a candle and you're staring into it. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a
At least
candle.
it's not the sun.
Can I pick the candle up?
Mm-hmm.
Can I stick it in the hole?
Yep. So you take this lit candle and you stick it inside of the hole. And then you notice what happens is it's a little different than before. Instead of the growth of the coins coming out and switching, you notice a bunch of smoldering, like black soot coming from it now. And then it starts to grow up. Each individual coin starts to like grow from the coin, and then it starts to swirl.
They're just snakes. Just fireworks. Snake fireworks. God damn it.
And all the snakes start to ignite. They start to grow up. And then they grow up probably about 5 feet tall, and they fall over, and they keep building and building and building. So this whole altar is like engulfed with these individual coins, like growing like 5 feet tall, 10 feet tall now. And eventually the flame goes out, and candles start to come out of the chest. And then you notice the wind starts to flutter a little bit more, and these big sooty long cylinders start to blow apart, and you just see solid statues underneath of them of Bloodshank and Baxter.
How many of them?
There's like 100, so they're like falling off of the altar now and shattering down below. And there's individual statues of Brohaz and Bildaro, about life size. And there's still some black coins and a bunch of platinum coins and silver coins all around.
Can I take one of the platinum coins that doesn't have any markings on it and light it on fire?
Uh-huh. You can try.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
It just gets warm to the touch.
All right.
Hmm.
Here's the real test of your team and me. I'm gonna cast gaseous form, to where I turn into a mist, and then I'm gonna go through the hole.
Are you gonna cast it for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still don't know anything about this. Like, none of this is connecting for me. I don't know what this does. It might make me bigger or might make more of me. But either way, I just poof back from gaseous forms, so I don't know how it's going to hurt me.
Are you willing to transform yourself into a creature that you touch?
A creature that I touch?
Yeah, because you have to transform a willing creature that you touch.
Myself.
Okay, are
Yeah.
you willing?
So yeah, I'm willing.
Okay.
So I'm like,
So he just turns into a fart
yep.
immediately.
I'm
He's like, wait, guys, I'm going to be a fart real quick. All right.
Fart Baxter.
Rock on.
Baxter Fart Edition.
So you
Baxter
cast
Fart.
Kick
yourself
some ass.
into a gaseous form, right? And then you just kind of float your way towards this chest. And then you just go through the small coin size. I guess it's subjective if it's small or big. I mean, we're not going to single anybody out
It's
here.
small.
Depends what kind of coin you got.
It depends on the size of your coin in your purse. So you
Coin.
are able to pass through it, and you just come out of the chest in the top.
Do I have more cells?
Nope.
More atoms?
Nope.
More gas?
Nope.
Well, I'm going to stay in gaseous form for a minute.
Yeah, because when you're in the form of a misty cloud, you don't manipulate objects. So the chest drops to the ground as you cast this, right? And
Oh, wow.
Because you're no longer levitating it. And you just go through, and it no longer is manipulated because you can't come in contact with any object.
Does that test his DMing well enough for you?
I guess.
That's literally by the book, DMing right there.
Yeah.
While in form of a misty cloud, the target cannot talk or manipulate objects, and any objects it's carrying or holding can't be dropped, used, or otherwise interacted with.
You can't talk either.
You cannot
All right,
interact
so what's
with
going
any
on
object.
in the coin world?
Boom.
I'll fly into the
You
coin.
can't even interact with anything?
No, I'm just gas.
But moving around somebody's still interacting, right? Kind
No, because it can pass through small holes and narrow openings and even mere cracks.
of. So can't he pass through someone's like ear hole?
But
Into their
it treats
brain?
liquids as they were solid surfaces.
Ew. What?
Liquids are solid now.
Yeah.
Target cannot fall and remains hovering in the air, even when stunned or otherwise incapacitated. So it's just flying.
But
So flying.
I can pass through small holes.
Yep. So you just pass.
Well, that's what I'm
straight
wondering.
through
Could
it
you go
because
into someone's brain?
Like probably going up their nose.
That's what I'm saying. Could you go up someone's nose or something, go to their brain, and then trigger not gaseous form, and then just break out of their fucking skull?
Maybe. Probably hurt me too.
You probably could do that, but yeah, it would hurt him immensely.
It's the same as with
Would
dimension
it?
with Dimension Door. I can choose to teleport inside of somebody, but we both take like 68 damage.
Huh.
Tyler, is there anything else around like where we're at that looks out of place?
I mean, the Mushroom King's dead. Everybody's dead, but off in the distance, you do see a bookshelf.
Can I go look at the bookshelf?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that looks relevant to?
There's a book that says Treasure Chest 101 on it.
Can I grab that book and
Sure.
look through it?
Yeah.
See if there's any anything that talks about this treasure chest that has a normal keyhole and then also a hole on it.
Yeah,
or
so
maybe something that
you do one of those things where you just open up the book and you're like, oh, wow, this looks like that chest right there.
okay.
And it says, the chest of duplication. It says, this is a 3-foot chest by 2 feet deep. It's a normal chest plated in gold and silver and made of wood. Anything inside, the lock is made of a traditional lock status. It's stainless, it's steel, and comes with a key. You can lock this chest, and it can't open. It's also very heavily hinged, so if you reach inside of it without it being braced, it will shut down on you. So you have to be careful. and he even stutters in this book, right?
Nice.
It says this chest also has a multiple function of the capability to duplicate any objects that's shoved inside of the small hole, or relative to whoever, not to single anybody out. It says in parentheses. And it says any object that is placed inside of this hole will duplicate as many times as the chest can handle. This chest was created in the year 652
Huh. This is probably
By-
handled a lot.
by the dead race known as the Ice Devils.
Ice Knuckles.
Ice Devils.
Oh, Ice Devils.
Moose knuckles?
Is there anything that talks about the black coin?
You don't see it in this book.
What about any of the other books? Is there like a coin collector's guide or something?
No, but there is a book that says Rare and Mysterious Coins 101 on the wall.
All right, can I get that one and
Yeah.
look through it, see if there's anything about this black coin?
So, yeah, you go and grab this book off the shelf. And you notice this one is like 10 times heavier than that book that you just picked up. So, you pick this coin up and it's fucking heavy. So you flip through the pages, and as you flip through the pages, you notice that there's a coin of each style like attached to the page itself. The page is made of like a composite wood, not actually paper. And you're flipping through it and flipping through it, flipping through it. And then as you flip through one page, make a dexterity saving throw.
Paper cut.
11.
Violent paper cut.
Violent paper. You bleed out. So as you flip this, you see this coin start to slide out. And coin starts to slide out, and you jump back and you avoid mere collision with it. And the coin page says, "Coin of instant fire death."
Huh.
And it says that any object that comes in touch with this coin will instantly burst into flames and take 100 hit points of damage.
Wow.
That's an awesome coin.
Any object?
Any person, sorry, any creature.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is it?
But Bloodshank and Bro has touched it.
No, different coin. He's looking in a book.
This one's a different coin.
Different coin from the book.
Can I pull out like a little handkerchief and try and wrap that coin up inside of it?
Mm-hmm. You have a handkerchief?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Sure. Why not?
so you throw your handkerchief on it just to test it out, and it doesn't burst in
Yeah.
flames. And you're like, okay, so I'm going to attempt this, and you attempt it. And then roll a two-sided dice, or a D4, or D6.
You guys have a D2?
Yeah, they look like little books.
2.
2. So you go to touch it and nothing happens, and you're able to wrap it up.
Okay.
Whoa. That's a hardcore handkerchief.
Yep.
Still
That's a
doesn't have
scary
anything
roll.
to do anything in that book for the black coin. I say as I'm just a fart wisp in the next to you floating around.
Except for
still.
you can't, though. You
Oh, yeah, I can't
talk.
say anything.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, and I can't like interact with things.
Nope.
Can I flip a page?
Nope.
I can't even control a page. I can move 60 speed.
You can
I
not
can't-
interact with any object.
Like I can't even make wind happen.
Nope. It says
Alright, well,
that you
you
cannot
are wind.
interact with any object.
All right,
I'm gonna keep that thing wrapped up, that coin wrapped up in the handkerchief, and put it in my bag.
Okay.
keep making fart noises.
So it's the coin of instant fire death is what it's called. Any creature it comes in contact with erupts in flames and takes 100 hit points of damage.
You know, that could come in handy for a fight.
It could.
Or bribing somebody.
Or killing yourself.
Someone
That's true.
really needs to be bribed, and you're just like, hey, what about this?
You could swallow.
You're
it.
like, what do you got to persuade me? And you flip them that coin, and they're dead. Boom.
Good persuasion.
Yeah. Like, what about this really rare black electrum piece I found?
All right, can I keep looking through that book and see if there's anything about this black coin?
Okay, hold on. We have a leak at one of my stores.
Oh no.
A leak.
Spies?
At a urinal?
Like,
Do we need to go take care of someone?
What kind of leak?
Russian
Water?
information?
Wi-Fi? Security?
Oh, security leak. Data leak.
Leak in one of the bongs?
Breach?
Is it a breach?
Yeah.
Double breach?
Dam. Is it a dam leak?
Is it a breach dam?
No, so we have like water coolers in our stores, and it's hooked up to a constant water line, and it's been leaking all day apparently, and they didn't notice it.
Fart.
Exactly. So
Plumbing.
yeah. So I told him to unplug it and then pinch the hose and then put it in a bucket and then call the people and empty the tank. And he's like, okay. Anywho, so you're flipping through this page and you're seeing all these like super rare valuable coins in there. There's probably about 50 pages, and you get to this one page and there's nothing there, but it seems to be ripped off. And then it goes from color, so it goes from white to gray, the coin of white, the coin of gray, and then there's nothing. And then it goes from the coin of red to the coin of green to the coin of blue to the coin of yellow.
So can I take note of what page that would be on, and then like flip to the index and see if there's any listing of what should actually be there?
Yep.
Okay. What does it say?
The index says page 1.
Okay.
Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? Coin of fire, coin of instant fire death. And then it goes coin of white, coin of gray, coin of black, coin of red.
So it's called the coin of black.
Yep.
Coin of black.
All right. Well, I close the book and slam it back on the shelf.
Okay.
It's like, well,
I'm gonna
And I just walk away.
put
Oh,
back in existence
We
and
know what it's called.
make an Arcana check on Coin of Black.
Sure.
All right. 16.
16, you said.
16, I say.
two shreds, he says. He says, what?
Abraca, what the fuck?
You're like, oh my god, this isn't just the coin of black.
Oh,
This is the
coin of
coin
You're
of
like,
black.
this is
the
the coin of black.
Coin
Oh,
of Black.
no.
That's even worse than a coin of black.
Peter said, tell Greg to stop being weird.
Oh, God. That's never going to happen.
Yep.
Peter, is he watching right now?
He might be.
You son of a gun. It's
do
never
have
going to
5
happen,
viewers.
Pete. I'm a weird guy. I'm a real weird dude.
You're like, oh
Hi,
my god,
viewers.
I've recognized this coin from before. This coin talks like William Shatner. No, you're like, this coin is called the coin of the Forgotten Realms.
Oh, shit. We're about to go in the Forgotten Realms?
I don't know. You're talking to yourself at this point.
Oh. Maybe I'm talking to Syl. Nah, I'm facing away from Syl, but talking. Coin of the Forgotten
Alright, so
Realms.
what's going on in the coin world with me and Bloodshank?
Blackness. Nothing but pure blackness. You guys can communicate with each
That's
other.
just how I like it. I
But
never
it's-
want to leave.
But it's pure black.
You guys should never get me out of this coin. This is where I've always wanted to be.
Okay.
It's like black, right?
You don't hear me say that. You're probably going to ruin my dreams again, like always, and get me out of this
Oh, yeah,
coin.
the black coin.
It's not blackness
No one
forever.
can hear you.
Cult that you need to lead.
So, you know that this coin was once held by the evil Lord Dromedary.
Dromadair.
The evil Lord Dromedary held this coin. He used this coin.
Those deer and their drama.
Alright, I'll be right back.
The evil
Okay.
Lord Dromedary once ruled the crustacean. I can't say it. Crustacean. I don't know.
Crustacean.
Castration. Yeah. Castratiania.
Ooh.
Where they cut off people's penises. Yeah. Nice. That's cute. No, you know that evil King Dromedary was
Is that weird enough for him?
was the devil in the ice world, and he used this coin as currency in his world, and that's how he took over all of the other fire boys. They were called
The Fire Boys.
the
Fire
fire
boss.
boys. The fire boys
I'm back.
and the ice devils did not get along. For once, the ice devils wanted to take over the entire land, and the fire boys also wanted to do the same thing.
And so did the Silly Boys.
Yep.
I have a Silly Boy lantern.
I was gonna say
Yep.
we have a silly boy lantern.
So your silly boy lantern is not interconnected with the fire devils or the ice devils or the fire boys. But you know that the ice devils used this currency to dupe the fire boys
Whoa.
into believing that it was the actual currency that they used. And in turn, it doomed the fire boys' land and allowed the icy boys to take over.
So hang on, I'm gonna backtrack for a minute. So when I stuck the candle in there,
Yep.
and then everything like caught on fire and
Uh-huh.
like all the little snake things came out, you said that there were little statues of Bloodshank and Brohas.
Hmm?
Can I try and set one of those on fire?
Yeah, they're glass. So
Another glass.
yeah, you hold your flame or candle to it, nothing happens.
Bummer.
Something happened with the candles flickering.
Yep.
Can I start blowing the candles out?
It just gets dark in there.
Oh.
It just gets dark. Line back up real quick with a firebolt. And
I'm just trying a bunch of stuff.
which is a cantrip.
Just throwing magic at the wall and see what sticks.
I guess I'm gonna shoot the black coin with an frost ray. Ice ray. Ray of frost. Ray of frost.
Or I could just breathe on them.
Or you could breathe on 'em.
I can only do that once a day.
Well, if you do that, you can only do that once.
Yeah, I can
How
ray
far
of
does that
frost it.
go?
We just need to make it pretty cold.
I don't know how far it goes.
So you're gonna do fire or icy breath on the coin?
Sure.
It's a little ray of frost cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that
Just a
do?
little cantrip, nothing big.
Makes it really cold. Not that cold though.
Make it cold.
It would do
Well,
1d8
eject
points of
time.
damage if I connected, but I only did a 10.
So as you blow your fire or your ice breath on it, as it gets to the coin, it starts to melt the ice that's coming out of your breath, and it kind of just turns to water there. So there's like a pool of water surrounding the black coin now.
So it's a warm coin. Then I'm going to turn around and do the same thing, but with fire.
Okay.
All right.
Get hot enough, you could boil it.
Only 9.
So you take your fire breath and you blow towards it, and then the coin starts to grow.
Oh, it just does that again.
Yeah.
Statue comes out of it.
Except for this time, Bloodshank and Baxter.
We-
Brohas just come out of there, and they're all burnt to a crisp and covered in soot.
Are they hurt?
Nope.
They're just burnt up?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but we're alive?
Yep.
We're not statues?
Nope.
So I can see?
Yep.
God damn
that
it.
was interesting.
Thought
Huh.
thanks, I guess.
So you
Would
guys
have
are all
rather
rested.
survived in blackness.
Weird. Weird coin.
Yeah, you guys never thought to light that one on fire first.
Bloodshank.
So, is the coin still
What
there?
would they do without their mighty leader?
No, it's gone.
It's gone?
Yeah.
The coin's gone?
Yeah, because the coins grow up into big snakes and they just disappear.
So there's no more black coins.
No, there's a bunch of black soot.
Fuck! Damn it.
Leftover curly cues.
Alright.
Oh, let me see
That's a
that.
cool
Let me
coin.
see that black coin. Is that chest still there?
No, black coin's gone.
I mean the fire coin.
Yeah. Well, the fire coin's in his inventory.
Yeah, let me see that.
What do you want with fire coin?
I could put it in the hole, and then we can make a whole bunch of fire coins.
But if you touch it, you die.
I'll mage hand it in there.
Okay.
That's a good point.
I'll pull it out. Hand him though.
Oh wait, we can't
Wrapped
really
up.
like keep picking these up though. It's all just gonna keep
Oh.
being fire.
Well, I
You
think we have to
immediately
roll on whether
notice
you want
when
to
he
pick it
pulls
up.
this coin out, the coin is like this big instead of the hole being this big.
Oh, it's getting bigger. Oh, it's too big to fit in the hole.
I wish I
Yeah.
had that problem.
That's a problem. All right.
Oh, so the fire coin's even too big to fit in the hole, huh?
There you go.
What happens if you open the chest and throw it in there and close it? And then open it again?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet.
Well, we won. We got you guys out.
Yeah, I wanted to stay in, but
We won the puzzle
that
of the
anymore.
black coin.
You gotta think about your cult, Bloodshank.
You guys are all just hanging out and like
they're a
hundreds
bunch of wannabes.
of silver penises and fingers.
Yeah,
That's
there's
true.
a bunch of
We're just
wieners.
sitting in a,
You're just sitting in a pile of dicks,
just a
dude.
pile of
I'm gonna just start
dongs.
Picking up some of my dicks and throwing them at Bloodshank.
All right, I'm gonna fire him back. I'm gonna start throwing them at everybody.
It's just the
I'm gonna. You know what?
This is a
I'm gonna-
a real cockfight over here.
Wait, so my morning star, it's like the morning star is like a mace, right? But with the spikes on it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stick a bunch of them onto the spikes. Can I? Or are they actually made of silver?
No,
They're not made of silver. They're
They're
flesh.
they're duplicates of his dick.
Oh my
They're
god!
made of
I'm
fire.
gonna put them on a bunch of the spikes all over the morning star.
So your morning star now gets named to this the morning
The morning wood.
the morning wood. It's the power of 1,000 silver dicks. Silver dicks.
The power of 1,000 silver dicks.
Yeah. So it's the power of 1,000 silver dick sword.
All right.
It does neurotic damage now.
Whenever I hit
These
anyone
people
with
are
it.
like, oh man.
Oh my god! I
Gonna
just
slap
got
a
hit
bunch
with-
of dicks.
Not only did I get hit with a weapon, I got hit with a bunch of dicks.
So you guys are just hanging out on this altar.
Yeah, what else is going on up here? I think we're ready just to leave this place. We conquered it.
Yep.
We go
Yeah.
back.
Fucking 20,000 coins of platinum and silver and gold on the ground, and
We've done this before where I need to make a boat and then levitate it all out of here.
Either way, I'm gonna take 100 of
Grab
the
the
platinum
chest.
pieces, just real quick. Just
Because we have
100.
gold and shit back on the ship.
I'm gonna take 100.
We could just duplicate more gold with the chest.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
couldn't you guys just
Or
make
platinum.
a really big gold piece on the chest with the ray and just break it off in chunks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Make
Here's a
Yeah.
chunk of gold.
huge chunk of
Yeah, we
gold.
could literally
raw gold.
Yeah, that could just be our business. Just enlarge the same piece of gold over and over and over,
Sell it.
and take chunks off of it, and then just always be rich.
Well, the thing is, if we have too much, then we'll just ruin all meaning of the gold pieces because
Your company name is
enough. There won't be any demand.
AU Incorporated. AU.
Hey, you. Want some gold?
Guys. Hey, you guys.
I like that.
There's your periodic table of Homeland's joke for the day.
Mhm.
AU guys. This is for the AU guys. 1-800-AU guys. You could totally hire him as your actor for this fucking phone number.
1-800.
Play
Hey, you
slot.
guys, want some gold?
Hey, you guys. Bring your gold in.
Well, I guess it's just,
I'm turning that into YouTube haiku right now.
You better buy that domain.
It's going to be AU guys. You're going to say AU guys, and then you'll see like a bunch of businessmen with gold bars over their face just walking out of a room.
okay.
Somebody better pick up that domain now. Oh man, we got listeners.
AUguys.com.
Yep. Sell some gold.
I'm going to open a business where I buy gold from people, and it's going to be called the AU guys.
Hey, you guys got some gold.
Yeah.
Well,
Buying
I
gold of
checked
all forms.
the domain, and it is open.
Nice. Sold.
Why has no one thought of this yet?
Well, I don't know, but you just did.
I know. This could be a golden opportunity.
Man.
Yeah. I mean,
You could say that I'm precious.
yep.
All right, so let's go check up on the ship.
But then I probably couldn't.
All right. I'm gonna take the chest.
I'm not as malleable as I used to be.
I'm gonna start dragging that chest out of here.
So each.
You know what? You can. Do you have enough spell slots for another levitation?
Probably.
So what I was thinking is you.
That's
cast
the Chris
levitation
Angel spell,
and-
right?
And we could just
That's.
like
Everybody
push it
make a
out.
dexterity saving throw.
David Blaine.
Fuck.
16.
15.
11.
13.
Bildar is sleeping. So you guys are just chilling there in a pile of dicks, and all of a sudden you hear crack, 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 crack. Pop,
Just
pop, pop.
chilling in a pile of dicks.
Right?
The dicks are exploding.
Everybody looks up above you. Yeah, all the dicks are popping. Above you, you see giant stalactites. Wait, tight, right? Tight?
Tight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Holds tight.
because they might go up.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holding tight.
They might
They're
hold
holding
on.
tight.
and
So they're
stalact-
holding on tight.
The stalagmites might reach
up.
the top.
They might stay holding on.
No,
and
shut up.
getting
You're saying
bigger is
it
pretty
wrong.
tight.
You're saying it wrong.
You're throwing me off now.
He's saying it wrong now.
So stalagmites are dropping from the ceiling now.
No.
I'm gonna grab a handful of
damn it.
platinum pieces.
Guys, now you're
Better
saying
hang-
it wrong.
Stalactites are
Stalactites.
hanging on the
They're hanging on
Stalag-
tight.
They're hanging on tight.
Stalactites
on
are
top.
falling down.
Yeah.
So I was right first.
It
Yes,
might-
you were right. He's being a jackass.
Might
That's why
reach the
I
floor.
was trying to warn you.
And it'd be super tight if it reached the ceiling.
You know, why don't you go spelunk yourself?
Yeah.
All right, so
So the
stalags,
stalactite, yeah, the stalaggies,
slag boys.
Stalaggies.
the drippy rock boys, are,
stalactites.
are falling from the ground.
Yes, the laggies.
And they just fall, crash. One crashes on the altar and explodes everything. Dicks go flying everywhere.
Damn laggies.
Same with gold pieces.
Can I grab a handful of platinum pieces and throw it in my bag?
Yep.
Okay.
Just roll d20 for how many you get. And they're falling. Psh, psh, and then you feel
18.
the ground start to shake.
19.
And then you just feel crack, 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 crack. And then
All right,
it's
let's
just
get a move on.
free fall now.
We're all free falling.
The whole ground to everybody.
Shit.
So you start to fall
Wait,
so fast.
How far are the stalactites?
They hit the ground and they shatter on the ground. They made the ground fall.
They made the ground fall.
Yeah. They broke the ground.
So the ground just breaks underneath us?
Yep.
Okay.
And now we're flying down a shaft.
Now you're in a giant cavernous area. So it's a huge open cavern. Just giant open cavern. And you're free falling. You guys
Nice.
fall so fast at once that all the stuff that weighs under 20 pounds flies up into the air, and you just leave it there, and you see it falling down towards you now. So there's coins and fingers and dicks all above you floating around. Some are hitting your face as they leave the ground.
Oh no.
It's all in
Right down,
slow
yeah.
motion.
Um,
And you guys are falling like 70 miles per hour.
Wow.
I guess I'm gonna start grabbing onto people, so we're like falling in a star formation. You know, like
So
do acrobatics.
yeah, roll out for acrobatics.
I'm gonna grab
If you
people
wanna
so
grab
we can all
people.
start falling in like a slower fall star formation, like skydivers do.
All right, acrobatics. You said.
Whoever wants to grab onto each other, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
All right.
2 people. I rolled a 19, 20,
Okay.
And I rolled a 17.
21 actually.
You're not gonna grab on anybody.
Sure.
I'm turning
Tell us.
myself so I'm going face down as aerodynamically as possible. Just like diving straight down.
Well, you're on the ground that's falling.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's standing on the ground. This fabrics to weigh less than 20 pounds are all up in the air now. There's like dirt and dust and dicks.
Wait, what's on the ground?
Dirt and dust and dicks.
Is on the ground.
Coins. Well, kind of. They're all in the air now. You guys are on the ground.
That's
So
what
it's
I'm
like a
saying.
big platform that we're standing on is now falling.
How big is this
Yeah.
platform?
It's as big as the altar was with the stairs.
How
But
much do you
like,
think it
there's,
weighs?
I don't know, like fucking 30,000 pounds or so.
No, I can't levitate 30,000 pounds.
It's like a marble
No,
altar.
I just
What-
had this weird thought. I'm gonna grab one of Sill's clone dicks, and I'll use it as a club for the next fight.
How big do you think these are?
How
good.
big are they?
They're like-
they're dragon.
Is it dragon?
board, I don't know. I always thought
Does
they had
that
big
mean
dicks.
they're like ribbed? No, I'm not kidding.
Probably.
This-
Um.
Yeah.
I'm not going to cater to the furries right now.
Wait.
Furrypodcast.com.
To the scalies.
What am I rolling for?
Well,
a
if you want to
modifier?
reach out to your friends, you would use whatever it's called, acrobatics.
10.
So as you go to reach out to them like this, you clench your fist and then you
2
look,
dicks.
and there's 2 dicks.
Okay. Where in relation am I to Baxter?
I mean, you're like this, right? His hand is out, but you just gripped a dick instead of his hand.
Okay, I'm gonna look at both of them and then throw them up and then try to re-grab.
Okay.
Is that possible? Do I need to wait for another turn?
No, you got it.
Okay.
Maybe just like
Did I get? Oh, I got it. Okay. I just had to look where I was reaching.
So star formation. You guys are catching speed. You're going like 90 now. Dicks flying
I
everywhere.
don't know what to do here other than
And then you guys see up above you that little cavern that you were in is gone now. It's a little blip. All around you is like a smoky red glare, and then it's like dusty, and it's just a giant open cavern with bats flying around and shit.
use your staff of slow fall.
Yeah, that's
And
only
then
gonna
you guys
save me
just-
and maybe one other person.
Clap and hit the ground.
Oh,
Ow.
okay.
Splat. Everybody jumps right as they're about to hit the ground.
We all see the ground coming.
Yep.
Jump.
Yep, and everybody's legs are broken.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
Nope. So you hit the ground, and for some reason it doesn't hurt. Like you just went from like 90 to 100, and you guys all fell. But now that you're a complete stop, everybody's gotta make like a dexterity saving throw again.
Did it feel like landing in cotton candy or something?
No.
Nice and soft or what?
8.
9.
Okay.
2.
14.
So everybody but Baxter is able to jump out of the way of the falling Dixon coins.
Ah, God damn it.
Nice.
So there's just these dicks flying right towards everybody, and coins and fingers. And Baxter looks up and just takes one straight to the face.
Ow. Gross.
And now you guys are in this cavern, right? This cavern you can see is very vast and open.
You didn't land with your mouth open.
Yeah, if you would have botched, you would have got one straight down the throat.
Damn it.
So, you guys are in this gigantic cavern.
You know those horns make noise, right?
The cavern, you land on the ground, right? And right behind you, right where you land, is the wall. Right? So there's like a wall, like this close in relation to you. Going out probably 30 feet is a wall. And then it kind of curves in. And it goes out another 10 feet. And then it curves. So it's like, goes down. And then it goes about 150 feet. And you see the wall close in again. Right? And it looks like it just ends right there. But right in front of it, you see this giant, just straight pillar stone wall that looks like it was built. It goes all the way to the ceiling. where you guys just fell, which you guys can't see the ceiling. So you think it goes all the way up there. You're probably about 1,000, 2,000 feet from where you fell.
Oh.
And directly in front of you, about 60 feet out, you see two gigantic statues that are holding stone axes. And they have, it's like a traditional warrior suit made of armor, but it's all stone. They're just holding, like this, their weapons in front of them. The cavern is extremely well lit. Every 5 feet, there's a torch burning on the wall.
And they're burning.
Mm-hmm. It's not really a dirt ground. It's like a compacted, like, stone ground. Everything around you is made of some sort of stone or rock or something of that nature. You don't really see any, like, anything other than, like, a walkway that goes straight to that wall. And then as soon as it gets to the statues, it cuts out, and then it goes around the wall.
So how far can we see?
You can pretty much see everything in here.
Is it light in here?
Yeah, it's light.
Oh man.
But it's like candle lit or torch lit. But it's bright. It's like if lights were on and shit.
What else is hanging around in here?
Nothing.
Just big open area?
Gigantic open cavern. You
guess
can't see the ceiling.
I'm gonna start wandering out and take a look at those big pillars.
Statues.
So as you walk,
Yeah.
you can like hear your footsteps echo through the cavern. And you guys are walking. And like I said, about 60 feet in front of you, there's two gigantic statues. I would say they're probably about 30 feet tall and about 30 feet tall and about 10 feet wide. And they just look like big old statues. Then at the end of the walkway, you do see a pillar that comes up about 3 feet tall. And it looks like there's something on it. Little torch, little candle in front of the pillar.
All right. I'm gonna pick up the candle.
Well, you guys are still walking towards it.
Oh.
Or is everybody walking towards it? I don't know. Who's walking?
Yeah, I'll walk towards the candle.
I am.
Everybody's walking towards it. So in front of you, guys, there is the pillar, and you guys are standing, and there's a little moat in front of you, probably about 10 feet long, 10 feet to the wall, and then the statues are there. And then that expands out 20 feet in each direction. So there's a little moat in this wall in front of you.
Just a moat in the wall.
And the wall is built of stone. And it matches the same color combination as the statues in front of you. And the little pillar in front of you is lit by candlelight. Not too loud.
Nope. I just made it echoey. It's like we're in a giant room.
It's a giant cavern.
Echo. Cavern.
Chasm.
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 Wow. Look at this moat. Hey man, look at this moat. I had an accent. I kind of forgot about it for a second, but what do you guys think this moat's doing down here? You got a candle?
Yeah, the candle's lit up on the pillar.
Oh, all right.
The little pillar, like it would be something written on this pillar.
Oh, written on it.
I don't know. No one's looked at the pillar.
All right, I'm going to cast Abraca, read the pillar.
It says,
Perception, or just do I read it?
it says welcome. To the world.
Pretty profound.
Welcome.
I respond, hello. Pillar.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
So you're reading this whole thing, right? It says, welcome to those who are reading this. You are now in the land of the Forgotten Realms. He who reads this will activate initiative with these gigantic stone golems in front of you.
Uh-oh.
Whoever is reading this does not have the fortunate to get a jump on them, as they have initiated initiative.
Shit, that was real specific, Pillar.
And you guys are in initiative.
22.
12. Scott, we got to re-roll. We both got 22.
Well, my roll was 20 plus 2.
Well, I got a 19 plus 3.
So that makes 22 on each of your parts.
That's what I was saying.
Alright.
We got to re-roll, right?
Alright, 18.
2.
Scott goes first.
Scott
10 bloodshed.
first. I like having advantage on initiative rolls. That's pretty dope.
What'd you roll?
11.
Polling music. So you rolled 12, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, you guys, by reading this pillar, you awoken 2 gigantic stone golems in this open cavern.
Way to go, Bax.
So you just hear all this
Shit.
creaking and like rocks breaking and like right gargling. And then you see the moat starting to drain in front of you, and then these rock pillars come out of the moat.
Is that their blood? Are they drinking the moat?
Sure, that's actually a genius idea. Why not?
Cool.
So they have these pillars that come out. And you see these stone golems like rip apart their weapons and then off the ground, of course. Now they walk out towards you and they say, well, we've been locked down here for almost 1,200 years. And you're the first ones to read it. Probably should have done an inspection on everything before you read it, but that's okay. Because we're here to fight you.
Inspect it without reading it.
They say, well, you know, there's always that too. It's kind of a trap, they say to you. So there's no real way to get around it.
Well, that sounds like a trick.
It is a trick.
Well, that's not fair.
Life's not fair, he says.
Abracashatter.
And then one just falls apart now. So he says, I am a stone golem. I'm going to slam you.
I am a dwarf.
I'm a wizard. Tap, tap.
I'm a make.
He says, I'm here to. He says, I'm here to protect my Lord and Savior.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. The Ice Devils.
I'm gonna yell, eat a dick, and throw one of my dicks at him.
Okay. So you throw this little dick against this little rock formation, and it makes like a solid like slap. Like if you were to throw a cucumber against like a wall.
A marble
Yeah,
wall.
exactly.
So,
And
all right, how big are these guys?
they're 20 foot tall.
And they worship the ice god?
They say we don't worship anything, but they say, hey, we're here to protect our Lord, the Ice Devil.
Your lord, the ice devil.
My Lord, the Ice Devil, not your Lord.
Your lord.
My Lord.
So yours.
So mine.
All right. We're not.
Well,
We're here in part of the druids, dryads, not druids. We're here for the dryads, particularly Princess Crinea and Queen Betula.
Yeah, we just slaughtered a whole bunch of mushroom boys upstairs.
That noise happens. Gross.
So we're not really interested in the ice devil.
so they say, we have no knowledge of this Cranea or these dryads. We know not of what you speak. We only know of this ancient land that was once built over thousands of years ago when everything started to solidify in the great solidification of 653, when the war between the Fire Boys and the Ice Dragons stopped.
Well,
Ice Devils.
It was a very hard end. You could say
Bravo.
that they rocked.
That's what she said.
they rocked you guys.
No, we rocked them.
You rocked their world.
Yeah, we rocked their world. This is enough of
But
this
until
talk.
then, but since then you've lived a pretty sedentary lifestyle.
Maybe.
That was a stretch.
This whole conversation's been a solid disappointment.
Says mineral. That's all he says.
Mineral.
Mineral. He says, well, you better not take this minor conversation for granted because because I'm going to rock your world. And then he takes his fist and slams it on the ground. And he says, get ready to die because you will not get into my king. And he looks at Bloodshank and says, you, sir, are going to die.
Okay, I was like, does he point a finger gun at me?
Mm-hmm. That was fist. I don't purposely mean to pick enemies that always have multi-attacks, but it's just something that happens.
It's just a bummer.
Yo, why don't you go fossil yourself?
9 plus 10, does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Oh wait, no, 9 plus 10. That's only 13. No, that doesn't hit.
Plus 10.
Of course, that doesn't hit. That's only
What?
13.
melee weapon attack plus 10 to hit. Okay.
Brutal.
So I don't want to do that to you because that would be an instant kill.
Are you sure? I'm
Yeah.
pretty strong boy.
You're a strong boy.
Pretty strong.
So he has his fist out and he slams you for 17 points of damage.
Oh, thank you, sir. May I have another?
And he says, why, yes, you can. I'm so glad you asked. And he... Does a crit hit? Was 20?
How would it?
Does
Yeah,
20
no.
hit?
The 19 did, but a crit? No, that doesn't.
Crit proof.
No, crit proof. Yeah, I have the anti-crit armor, so.
So he says...
Nothing.
Bloodshank just crit his pants.
Yeah.
So he says, well, if that one wasn't solid enough, this one is bound to make you crumble.
Oh wow.
And he hits you with 17, 34 points of damage.
How much?
34?
Again? Like some
Like,
on top of
yeah,
the
because
other?
he crit, so.
I'm like, damn, son. What, you made a promise? I'm almost dead.
Nice. Yeah, brutal. Who's next?
I didn't think these guys were
Oh,
that
maybe a nosebleed.
He's. What do you mean? They're still going.
Oh, damn it.
They
Bro
each have-
Haas, it's your
Yeah, there's
turn.
Triple attack.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I
Which side?
thought the two golems were first.
Well-
There's the one and then
Yep.
the other.
Well, you know, things change sometimes.
All right, let's see here. Do I have anything that would be of use? Would these golems be considered giants?
Yep.
Okay, so I am going to use an arrow of giant slaying on the one that just attacked Bloodshank.
And he says you're completely full of schist.
All right.
He says, do you guys feel like you're under pressure?
Schist.
Does a 21 hit?
Okay.
With different layers.
Cool. Didn't know that.
Yeah. What did you say, Scott?
21.
He says, I'm a little worried about that. 21. 21 hits.
And that was okay. He's got to make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw. And
He fails on that saving throw.
okay, so 10, 18, 22, 26, 29, 33.
Okay.
That is a. Ooh.
He says that wasn't very polite.
Well, you
Fine grain setting.
you shouldn't have hit
Polite?
one of my boys.
Polite.
How do you spell it?
P-E-L-I-T-E.
Okay, I was gonna say I know it's got to be the polite was the part of that joke, but I've never heard of polite. That wasn't very polite.
It's just geologist
That was
jokes.
pretty good. That was
Yeah.
pretty good. That was
I
good.
got no rock puns tonight.
Geologistjokes.com.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry, you're waiting on me. I'm the DM. Bloodshank is up now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will be right back.
Is drinking a jug of ale just like smashing a jug of ale?
Yep.
Does that count as both my actions?
That will count as an action.
So that could be an action, and then I could also do an attack if it's just throwing something.
Sure.
I'm going to chug a jug of ale. Chug a jug of ale.
Okay.
And then throw my vine ball at this bastard who hit me.
Okay. How much does that jug of ale?
It's only 5.
Why don't you roll a d20?
Huh?
Why don't you roll a d20?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure there, DM? 17. That was a lot. That was a lot more than 5.
There you go.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. Thanks, man.
You of course.
No. Did you do it just to use that? Oh, that was clever. Either way, of course. God damn it.
Don't be salty.
Okay, so I don't know what the vine ball does.
I only have a couple more.
Did you hear the one he said? He gave me some extra points for my jug of ale on my health. I said, thanks, man. He said,
All right,
of
I'm
course.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
Solid.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, the vine ball.
Yeah, the volume.
Do you remember that? Because I
Yeah.
didn't write down the.
So it literally just wraps up any creature that you throw it
Yeah.
at in a thing of vines that can't move or break out.
Yeah, I want to throw that at it.
Okay. Strength.
21.
So you hit it. You throw this vine ball at it and it wraps it up in vines and it's trying to swing towards you and it just locks up.
Nice.
Yep. He's like, it looks like I've fallen on hard times.
All right, so at least the one is wrapped up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Says, I want you to take a long, hard look at this,
Mm-hmm.
for you will gravel at my feet. if you don't get out of this shits. No pressure.
Hmm.
I'm gonna turn you into a diamond, like coal. But don't you worry about it.
I'm gonna get
I should
stoned.
look some up too.
I wish I could get stoned right now. That sounds awesome. So now it's the golem, dude. Right, the other one. He's coming up towards you, and he's like, "Fee fi fo fum."
It's coming up toward me.
No, he's just coming up.
Oh.
He hops over the little. Those are clean. I'm just gonna put this in my pocket. He walks up, and he's like, "Man, ain't that some shit?" He needs to not roll that first, and he needs to roll this first. He says, everybody needs to take a DC 17 wisdom saving throw.
Oh, great. 6.
God damn.
10.
15.
5.
Fuck, we're all a bunch of idiots.
I'm the wisest of them all.
So he just comes down and he's like, "Wow!" And opens up his arms.
I'm like, huh?
Yeah, right.
Actually, that would have been 11.
Wait, so this is the other one, right?
And he's just like, "Wow!" Right. So a bunch of shit comes flying out of his chest.
Ew.
Literally. Yeah. No, it's a bunch of little like pebbles. Right.
I'm petrified.
Oh, that's good. That's good, he says. He says, "I see that you know my language. You're as cold as the last ones that were here." Yeah. And everybody who didn't succeed on a 17 or higher now has their movement slowed in half. So they can
all of
only
us.
move
That's
15.
everybody.
It's everybody.
So yes, you guys have your movement slowed in half. And he's like, "All right, now that I got that out of the way, I am going to slam you."
Who?
Baxter.
Damn it.
Yeah. So he comes up with his fist and he goes like this towards the ground right in front of you, and does a 9 hit?
No.
No, a 9 does not hit.
Wow.
All right, so he goes, "Pwah," and misses. And now he has nothing to say other than, well, shit. So it is now Syl's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and use open hand technique.
He's just gonna go punch a stone wall.
Yeah, but with the palm of my hand. And
Ow, I bit my lip.
oh wait, hang on. So starting when you choose this tradition at 3rd level, you can manipulate your enemy's key when you harness your own. Whenever you hit a creature with one of your attacks granted by your flurry of blows. I also know that's just like something else that's on top of flurry of blows. Well, fuck it, I'm gonna do that too. So I'm gonna use a key point.
Key point.
You use a key point.
And I'm gonna use flurry of blows.
Okay.
So I get to do a normal attack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna kick him
Okay.
with a 19, 20, 25.
That hits.
And what is my damage on that? 1d6 plus 4. So that is 7 points damage.
That hits.
And then flurry of blows.
And you're attacking the one that's all wrapped up, or the one that's not all wrapped
The one that's not all wrapped
up? Okay.
up. So then now with the flurry of blows thing and my what's it called? Open hand technique.
Okay.
It has to make a strength saving throw. And if it fails, I get to push it 15 feet away from me.
10.
Oh, yeah, hang on. What's my strength? Well, my strength is an 18, so. I guess it doesn't succeed.
Nope.
Okay.
So you just push this giant stone statue fucking 15 feet away from you?
Yeah.
And then trips and falls in the water?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Cool.
How's a statue like water?
So, well, I mean, he's just at a disadvantage next turn. He has to use an action to get out.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that was only one of my flurry of blows. I get one more.
A fury of them. Flurry. Fury?
So because my movement's cut in half, I can only do about like 22.5 feet
Okay.
because I have 45 feet.
Yeah.
I can still make it to him because I only pushed him 15 feet away, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to run over and jump on him in the water.
Okay.
And then smash him again with my open hand technique,
All right.
but straight downwards.
All right.
Drown a rock.
And so I rolled a 14 to attack.
That does not hit.
Okay.
So you missed.
Can I use my extra attack?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay.
Nope, that was even worse.
All right. So no.
You're just mashing it.
You're like button mashing, but
Yeah.
an RPG. And now it's the wizard.
All right.
Save us, wizard.
I'm going to say,
P5 for fun.
um,
I really like it in the bun.
I smell the blood of someone's bum.
you really seem to have a
Fat.
chip on your shoulder.
What beanstalk you fall from?
But I've spotted a crack in your plan.
Damn, that was good.
And I'm going to cast Shatter.
Wish I'd heard it. What'd you say? Was it worth repeating?
Nope,
Are you sure?
probably not. I cast Shatter, though. A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range of 60 feet. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. Creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save. Half as much damage on a successful one, but a creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Can you do it from inside his body?
Yes. I'm going to do it inside one of them. That's where the point I choose.
Do it inside his stoner. Boner.
19.
Boom.
Yeah.
So what sound does it make?
Bax just goes. And then it goes. But you hear the clap go from a little ways away.
So what does it do?
It shatters it. They can make a dexterity saving throw, but they have disadvantage on it.
So when someone has disadvantage on something, does that mean they still roll? They roll twice, but they take the lower one.
Yeah. Do believe so.
17.
That was the lower one. Damn.
And Syl is right in front of this guy, just so you know.
That's all right. I have that sculpt spells, so he's not affected by my spells. Well, I rolled a 19.
Isn't it a saving throw?
Yeah.
So they have to roll a certain amount, and then they only get hit with half of it, right?
Yep. I don't know what that amount is, though.
Doesn't say. It doesn't say.
Dexterity saving throw.
So that means more than 10, then, right?
Your DC spell save DC.
Oh.
Your spell sheet.
14. So they did roll higher then. Spell save DC. Yeah. All right, so then they take half of it. So it's going to be A. Four.
Wait, so your hit dice, is that always supposed to match?
So still okay with spells.
Eight.
Whenever you cast an evocation spell that affects other creatures that you can see, you need to choose a number of them equal plus 1 plus the spell's level. Chosen creature automatically succeeds on the saving throw against the spell. They take no damage. Okay, cool. So that means you just have to call it every time, right?
Oh, I call what the throw is?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Do you have to call it every time?
Call.
Sculpt spell seems a little like overpowered to me.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
It's like extremely overpowered. If that means that every single time you cast something, you can automatically null and void it, affecting anybody else.
Yeah.
But isn't that something that you get after you're like level
it's
8
level.
or
It's
something?
a level 2 thing. I'm just saying.
Oh, it's a level 2?
I think it's overpowered personally.
Oh, I thought it was a level.
It's a little
I thought it
bit.
was a higher level, so that's why.
It makes more sense if we were playing in like smaller spaces and on an actual map, because then people would it would actually rack up to everybody's in the same spot. But yeah, the way
Yeah,
we
it's
play.
crazy. But it makes sense because you're a wizard and you don't have a lot of health, so like you need something that's overpowered because like a barbarian who has a ton of health and doesn't have any spells doesn't take a lot of damage. So
Yeah, I could get mushed pretty easy.
yeah, it makes a lot of sense. It's crazy strong. So how much does he take?
Just 9,
Just 9 after all that?
because it was halved because he beat my spell attack
That's a
bonus.
little disappointing.
I know.
Okay. So
It's
now it
got a
goes
crack in
back
him
to
now.
Stone Golem. This guy's all wrapped up.
Uh-oh.
So he can't move or attack, but he is going to cast Slow. So the target golem, the golem targets one or more creatures it can see within 10 feet of him. So I think that's just Syl at this point.
Okay.
No, Syl and Bludgeon, because you went up and attacked it, right? Because you
What did I
wrapped
do?
it up.
I what?
You wrapped it up.
I did the vine ball.
How
yeah,
far
I
away
threw,
were
I threw
you
the
from
vine
when you
ball.
threw it?
Well, so he attacked me,
And then you just threw it
fucked
right
me
at
up,
his
and then
face.
I just like drank a jug of ale and threw a vine ball at
So you're right in
him.
front
So
of him.
I'm probably
I attacked the one that wasn't covered in vines.
Okay. So I'm just going to assume that...
Oh,
means
that's
that
right. Mine is
you-
mine. Wait, so which one is attacking right now? Is
Well,
it the
he
one that I
can
have
attack.
wrapped up?
He can't do anything.
That's okay. So is that the one that's attacking right? I thought there was only
But
2
he
of them.
can cast Slow.
Oh, he can cast something even though he's wrapped up.
Yeah, because he doesn't have to do anything. He just does.
Oh, okay.
So you just have your speed halved.
Again?
Yep.
So instead of
So it's like-
17 and a half feet per second.
Yep.
Oh my god. So I'm 8.35.
5. Just 8.
8.25.
8 3/4.
8 3/4. That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was. 8. All right. So I can move 8 feet. So he's right in front of me, though, right? The one that cast that, the one that's tied up. Since he's tied up,
But now it's Brohouse's turn now.
oh, I thought it was my turn.
Nope.
Never mind.
All right.
This guy can't do anything.
Good.
Let's see here.
Well, he just cast that.
Yeah, but it doesn't really. I mean,
Something.
you can like attack.
That's
him
still
at
a
his
hell
foot.
of an
You can't-
edge if you can half everyone's speed
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
Wait. So if he does it a few more times, when I attack, will it just be like I
Mhm.
get to here, and then another turn comes, and then he has it, and then I get to here.
Yeah,
And then it
yes,
gets here,
because, like,
here, here,
an
here, here.
action gets half. Technically, I'm not playing by his full rules because he would take away bonus action and he would take away multi-attack, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do speed. But yes, if you were to attack him and you were
Damn! If they both did that, they wouldn't have to even
Exactly.
defend themselves.
exactly, they're completely overpowered. And I'm not going to do it that way.
That's cool. That's a
Yeah.
cool attack, though.
They're good.
Cool spell.
What are you doing, bro, Haas?
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the one that's wrapped up.
Okay.
Crit.
Okay.
Damn. Damn.
And that was 2d10, so 3, 7 times 2, so that's 14 points of damage.
Yeah. It's stone, though, so fire doesn't affect it.
Yeah.
So,
At all?
yeah, it's stone.
I guess, yeah.
17? You said 17?
14.
14? Okay,
14.
cool.
Yeah.
The one that's wrapped up or the one that's not wrapped up?
Yep.
The one that's wrapped up or the one that's not wrapped up?
The one that's not wrapped up.
Okay, cool. Smart man. Smart man. So you shoot a firebolt and it fucking hits this golem straight in the face. And it's just like, makes contact. And you just see this like smoldering, like, arrow that's stuck in his forehead. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a guiding light for him. But eventually the arrow just like burns out. And then he just has like an arrowhead stuck in his face. And now it's Bloodshank's turn.
All right, the one that's wrapped up. Killing it. I'm raising my dick-covered Morning Star, and I'm smashing it in the stone face. Right in the stone mouth, if it had a mouth.
Yeah, it totally does, but that's about 20 feet.
20 feet up? I thought he was on the ground. He's just wrapped up.
He just
standing
wrapped up, yeah.
He didn't fall over.
Uh-uh.
All right, stone testicles. Can I reach those?
They're about 10
How
feet
tall?
up there.
10?
Yeah.
As a dwarf, I'm like, what, 4 foot?
Yeah, and your Morningstar is about 4 foot, so.
All right. Going
I
for the
like-
kneecaps.
I
I'm a
like
knee
to-
biter.
I like to imagine your Morningstar is as big as you.
That's kind of what I always thought.
Yeah.
It's at least as tall as I am.
It sucks that you don't have your dwarven thrower anymore.
I don't remember losing it, but I vaguely remember losing it. Anyway, I still have it written down. But yeah, I'm gonna go for the kneecaps. Kneecappers. 19.
That hits.
All right.
Proud of myself.
16.
16 points of damage.
Straight to the kneecap.
Straight to kneecaps.
So does that mean I can only attack once?
Nope.
So my mates. Oh, I can. So I can.
Yep.
I can go for the other kneecap.
Yep.
All right. Going other kneecap.
He says, "Stop! You're chipping away from me. Chipping away at me."
15. 16.
That does not hit.
Damn it.
Yeah, you end up hitting a vine and breaking that part.
A vine?
So his right knee is now loose.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's gonna kick you in the balls.
Now his knee's just loose.
He's gonna knee you in the balls.
Well, that might
And now the stone
knock me
golem,
out.
the other one that's not all wrapped up, who's in the water, is going to try and get out of the water. Which he does. And he climbs up out of the water. He's like, man, what a chilling revelation. The water's cold.
Oh, that was cold stone.
He's like, that's even
Cold
better.
Stone.
Hey, dude who punched me, that's not cool. I'm going to punch you. And 13 plus 10? Does that hit? 23?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to take his little stone axe and come right over your head. Right? Mm. Oh, that's not even the right dice. $11 points of damage.
Okay.
So he takes his little wood or stone hammer and comes right over on top of you.
Okay.
It hits you once. And now it's Sill's turn.
So is this dude still like soaking wet?
Huh?
Is this dude still like soaking wet?
No, not soaking wet. He's dried off quite a bit.
Oh.
He just got out and all the water like rolled right off of him.
Okay.
He's like,
We should have been firing. I had ice ray and you had your ice breath. We should have froze him into that lake. Too late.
I don't know. I'm just gonna hit him with the quarterstaff, I guess.
alrighty.
18.
All right, that hits.
Okay.
Need background music.
Maybe. Battle music?
I mean, we can play like those like lo-fi channels and like chill wave channels that are on YouTube because they're royalty free to play.
Could.
10 points damage.
That hits. Well, yes, of course it does.
Yeah.
To the one that's in front of you.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I hit him again?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
But I'm aiming for. I'm gonna like sweep the leg with it.
Sweep the leg.
Nope.
He says nope. Why?
Because I rolled really low.
What'd you roll?
Well, it was 3 plus 7.
That doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Baxter.
He's also really heavy.
Yeah.
You try it, and you just nope. I weigh 3,000 pounds. Son.
It's almost like you took a piece of wood and tried to topple it.
Yeah, like hitting a boulder with a stick.
Are there any really big stalactites on the ceiling?
You can't see the ceiling.
Oh. Well, fuck.
Then why do they call it the ceiling? If you can't see it.
Because it's not called the
It's
ceiling.
not a ceiling anymore.
All right, Donald Trump.
You
that
call
was
it a
good
grounding?
Donald Trump impression. Can you do that again for everything?
Do you call it a grounding?
Go
I bet they
invade
call it a
China
grounding in China.
or Russia.
Or Russia.
We're gonna go invade China.
My friend, Vladimir.
We're gonna build a wall.
And then we're going to hang out at the spa. Talk about how we don't like different races. That's the white. And then
It's gonna be huge.
It's bigger than my hand.
huge. It's going to be huge. China.
In China.
I like Baldwin.
All right.
I'm gonna use Shatner again.
It's pronounced China.
Yeah. Gonna go China.
Did you say
Shatner?
China? It's pronounced vagina.
Here we go.
Oh, it's a big old botch.
Big old botch.
Big old
Yeah.
Rooney.
Our first botch of the night.
First botch of the night brought to you by Geico.
It's interesting how pretty much every time we D&D, someone botches.
Mm-hmm.
At least once.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird because we don't always crit. Mm-hmm.
It's just a 10.
Big old botch.
Botch sound. Sound the botch horn.
Botch horn.
Yeah.
Big old botch. Oh, man.
It was just a 10.
They're going
Not a big
queef
botch.
now.
One of them, I noticed one of them was better than the other. You gotta there's gotta be no way for the air to get out, you know? It's gotta force its way out.
Oh, man.
God damn it.
Scott, I can't hear you. Scott.
Hello.
Oh, hi, I can hear you now.
We're tooting over here.
I
I
botched.
thought that was an elephant.
It was
Hmm.
just an indoor elephant.
Well, nothing happens to you. You just fall.
Sewage
Fall down.
elephant.
Nice.
You slip on a rock.
Skin my knee.
That's a wrecked
And now goes Stone
wrecked
Golem.
elephant.
Stone Golem, who's
It's a
wrapped up,
rear
is like,
elephant.
all right, enough of this. And he's like, I'm going to cast slow for everybody who's 10 feet around me, and cuts their speed in half.
Now we're all just like.
No, just you. What's your speed now?
Just me. Wait.
4?
Oh, wait. It's cut down again.
Yeah.
So for the third time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 17. Yeah, 4.
3/4,
Four
4, and
So you're 4.
just
Speed's
4.
4.
2/5
Okay.
of a foot.
So 4 feet is what you can do.
Well, and like 5 inches.
All right, 4 feet, 5 inches, so you can do your height.
All right. In that case, I'm going to do the
It is
worm.
now Brohaz's turn.
Wait. I can't even attack.
No, it's not your turn yet. It's
Oh.
Brohaz first, and then you.
Well, so then why was I even able to move?
You can't. That's
Oh,
the
okay.
point of me casting that.
Okay.
It was the stone golem.
You were just asking to make sure what my... Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to say this my turn.
All right.
Should serve cheeseburgers on this and put it on Wii 1 plates.
I think I am going to
Why isn't the
just
top
fire
post of
a
all time
regular
here?
arrow at
Sushi even?
the one that's all wrapped up.
That's a good plate.
What's up, Scott?
I'm gonna shoot a regular arrow at the one that's wrapped up,
Okay. Shoot away.
and that is a 23.
Nice.
That hits.
And 1d6
This is Scott right now.
plus 2, so that's 5.
5 points of piercing damage. All right, good job, Scott.
Good arrowhead.
Now it's Bloodshank's turn.
Stone monster. Now it's my turn?
Yep.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
I can go now?
Yep.
It's my turn.
It is.
Ooh. I'm still gonna attack that same dude
Okay.
that's laying in front of me with the Morning Star.
Yep. And you're just gonna hit it right in the shin. 'Cause that's
Yep.
about the only
With
thing.
the dicks, and I'm gonna yell, "Go fuck yourself!" With a 20, not a crit, but a 20.
Okay, that hits.
Cool.
So every time he hits, these dicks just like get almost flattered.
8. 3, 11, 18.
That hits. Well, of course it does.
That's damage.
Alrighty. You gonna go again?
Yes. Other shin.
He can't hit the other shin.
I can't.
No.
It's too far away.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta hit the same shin.
Mhm.
In fact, this time, if I'm right next to the shin, can I just go top of the foot?
Yep.
Does he have feet,
He does have.
or is it just like a trunk?
No, he's feet for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
going for the foot. Oh, crit! Kaboom!
All right.
Oh man, double damage. This is gonna fuck this dude up.
Sound the crit horn. Yeah, the crit horn is the ham horn.
Yeah, you gotta do this.
That's right on Misty's face.
12, 24.
It's like she's yelling.
Dude, you gotta do it right on her shorts.
Jeez, Lou.
24.
24.
Good job, dude.
Yeah.
I knew you could do it. All right, now goes to Stone Golem's turn.
Yay.
He's like, enough of this. Quit picking on my brother. And he's going to attack his other brother. So he gets on like, he's going to take his sword, his own sword, and slice down his back.
Oh, to try and cut
Yep,
the
to
vines?
free him. Yep.
Fuck. What a bitch.
I mean.
Wait, their movement isn't halved at all by their spell?
no.
Makes sense. I was just making sure.
So he attempts it, and he just kind of like doesn't want to hurt his brother, so he just like misses completely.
Nice.
And then for a second attack, he definitely hits this time. And he's actually going to do a lot of damage to his brother.
No, I don't want to hurt you. Okay, fuck you.
So he does 17 points of damage to his brother, but he
Yeah,
also
there
ends
you
up
go. That's a
freeing
crit
him
point.
at the same time.
How many points did you do?
17.
Damn.
Yeah, so he's like,
his
are
brother?
you a player short tonight?
Fuck. Yes.
cut straight down his back.
Pass that on the sofa.
Yes, I ate Bill Darrow. I chewed him up, I swallowed him, I ate him alive.
Now
And,
it's Sill's
now
turn.
he's
Now
dead.
it's Sill's turn. It's Sill's
Oh,
turn.
what? Was it too loud? Because I went in like this?
Yeah, you got real close to those mics.
Did I get real close?
Sill.
Should I stop
Still.
moving it?
No,
down?
he's a regular.
Okay.
Sill,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
You didn't even crit.
I know. That's just
Who's
what
doing
happens.
it for me?
Every time it's Sill's turn.
Yeah.
It's
So
Sill's turn.
so that one, the dude that's not tied up, he's still in front of me, right?
Well, yeah, so he is no longer tied up, technically.
Okay.
He's like getting freed now because his brother came up behind him, slit down his entire back, and did a boatload of damage to him, but then he freed him.
Hi, Timothy.
Oh, Kimmy's back.
Put him in a body bag.
Yeah.
We could try and put him in a body bag, except for he is a 20-foot tall golem
That's a big bag.
that's made of stone.
Yeah.
So yes,
Stone
it's your turn,
bag?
Phil.
The
The stream is freezing.
I'm gonna use.
This one looks clean.
Your stream's supposed to be warm.
Where is it at? Where did I
I
put
need to
that?
see it. Your stream is freezing. Something's wrong.
Nope, that's not. Hang on, I lost where I was looking. There we go.
My cake sniffer.
All right, I'm gonna use a key point. Chink.
Were you sniffing that cake?
And I'm gonna do a flurry of blows on the dude. What? Yeah. Okay.
All right,
I'm sorry.
you go.
I don't know why.
Furiously below him.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna do furious blow.
That's the first time I've ever thought.
I would love to do a
That's
furious fury of
hilarious.
below.
All right.
I'm gonna do a fury
Yeah.
of blows on that dude.
Scott is not amused, judging by his face.
With a what's that gonna be?
Oh, that's because it was on the stream and not the actual joke. I'm
15.
sorry. 15 does not hit.
Okay.
No.
So
How are you
with
gonna
that,
blow
do I
that
get to do
dude?
my normal attack and then the 2 flurry of blows attack?
Why the hell not? When in
Okay.
You know, that sounds good.
Well, then we're gonna do the first
Is
of
that
those.
What?
We're battling these dudes in Rome?
No.
Oh, okay.
When in the realm of the Forgotten Tavern plane.
That's what he said. Win in realm.
When in the
Win
realm.
in realm.
Does a 25 hit?
A 35?
25.
Yeah, 25 definitely hits.
We could do 35
I
if
mean,
you want.
35.
35.
It's still not going to do anything more.
Sure.
Hell, add them together. Let's do 60.
Yeah. Why not? Are we echoey now? How echoey are we?
It's a big cavern.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're in a huge cavern.
Yeah.
This needs to
Except
be
for
like
me.
this the entire way we're in the cavern.
Oh,
I turned it off because it got pretty annoying after a little while.
Oh, I
So it's actually not echoey?
Yeah, it's really echoey.
Well,
Can
it
you
sounds like
hear
a
it?
fucking cavern.
Oh, you can hear
Yeah.
am I?
it? Is that how it
always
sounds? That's how it
Oh,
sounds.
I don't
right
think
now?
Scott's echoey.
Scott's not echoey, but
It would
it
have.
sounds like we're in a huge cavern.
How cool does it sound?
It's here. Look, I'm
Can I try? I was gonna say, can I try these? Can I
Echo. Welcome to the Brewbarian Happy Hour, where we play some D&D, but usually we're just echoing in the cavern. Hey guys, there's a big rock golem. It's coming on at us.
There's a bunch of rock golems coming towards your way.
Did you crit?
No.
Jesus. All right, we'll turn it off.
I love it. Oh,
I think
it's pretty
That
cool.
just has to be
I think
annoying
it's
with the
cool.
echo. Yeah, so that was the first attack that hits. So
I feel lucky for anybody that gets to listen to our podcast. It is so
I'm just
crisp
punching
and
this
clear.
dude.
It is pretty crisp and clear, isn't it?
That sounded really good.
Oh, it's gonna
I
be
know,
1d6.
we're getting the hang of this board, this mixer.
Hangy.
So 9 points of damage from
Okay.
that one, And then the second one
Yeah, I know we need to stay focused. I'm sorry.
is going to be 17.
Yep.
17 hits?
Yep.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
it does.
Yes, it does.
Okay. So then, and since I'm doing flurry of blows,
Is that what they said though?
I'm gonna use my open hand technique on that, and he's gonna have to succeed on another strength saving throw. And if he fails, he gets pushed 15 feet away.
Okay, let's see what happens. 13.
And my strength.
Well, we're going on strength?
Yeah.
So 19.
Oh, so he succeeded
Okay.
because I have an 18 for strength.
Okay.
But that's gonna do 10 points damage.
Wop, wop, wop.
Yeah.
And this is the one that just got untied, correct?
No, this is the other one.
Okay, cool.
The other one that I had already pushed in the water.
Word up. Alrighty, man. Well, he is hurt, and now it's Baxter's turn.
Can I do my second attack?
Oh, sure. Why not?
Okay.
You know, you're only
I'm not
entitled to it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do flurry of blows on this one. I'm just gonna smack him with the quarterstaff in the kneecap
All right, quarterstaff kneecap.
with a 24.
That hits.
Okay, cool. And quarterstaff is
I'm very proud of you.
1d6 plus 4.
1d6 plus 4.
So it's gonna be 9 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Straight to the kneecap.
Straight to the kneecap. Well, you guys have successfully knocked down less than half of his hit points.
Nice. Less than half?
Yep.
So we got a little ways to go.
You guys got a little bit of ways to go. And now it is Baxter Canton of the Potato Farms.
Oh wait, hang on.
Do I just have disadvantage?
Can you introduce Baxter again?
Nope.
I just get one. I think I kind of just need to keep doing the same thing. Is there any mica around me? I don't know if it would take a turn for me to look for mica.
It would take a full turn for you to look for Micah.
God damn it, this is not worth it. I just need to be blowing through these.
But there is some Cummings tonight around you. That's a real rock.
Oh, okay.
All right, it's called Cummings tonight.
It's called Cummings Tonight?
Yep.
Like 2 words?
Nope. One word pushed together.
Cummings Tonight. Oh, Cummings Tonight.
Cumming, Tonite. Cummingtonite.
Okay, fair enough.
Coming tonight.
Hey, what should we name this rock?
That is fucking weird.
I don't know, but I'm coming tonight.
That is
Oh, no.
weird.
Oh, good idea. We'll call it Coming Tonight.
You learn something new every day. Unless you don't have friends.
I got one more of these
run
bad
for a rock.
boys.
If you come home with me tonight, you will be MG/FE7 SI8022OH2. That's the chemical compound for coming tonight.
Okay.
Nice.
Dude, you could totally wear that shirt and get laid.
Yeah, at a geology or like rock convention.
Go to the Colorado Mineral and Rock show with that.
Yeah.
And like 4 people would get it.
And out of those,
Best
probably only
friends.
one would want to, bang anybody else.
I would
Probably
love
the
a
rest of
little
them
piece of
probably
this
too
rock,
busy
and
with
then I'll
work.
hold it in front of a beautiful man like Reed and be like, "This is what you're gonna make me do."
Hard?
Sure.
No
wonder we don't have any viewers.
I know. What's better for a rock thing, a lightning bolt or a fireball? I feel like both of them are shitty.
I would tell you that you would know.
What would I know?
You know,
As Bax Canton, the white
based
wizard.
off of your experience in caves and rocks and such, that poison does not do well.
But everything else is okay.
I'm not going to answer that. and give
Okay.
it away.
Fire still isn't going to do shit against
Then I'm going to zap him with a big ol' lightning bolt.
Here you
go.
Lightning bolt.
If I remember my Pokemon training correctly,
Oh, crack.
lightning.
That's true. Ash did not defeat Brock in the third battle that he was in, and Pikachu got really hurt
Oh,
because
yeah.
of Onyx.
Mm-hmm.
You got rocked by Onyx. Are we playing Pokemon rules or D&D rules?
We're playing D&D rules, but you just did a pun unintentionally. He did get rocked by Onyx.
Oh. All right. Lightning bolt.
Hold on, aren't there Pokemon fucking emojis now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's no Onyx though.
17.
17 hits.
All right. Bax is gonna pull his wands out, spin him around a bunch of times, and go Pikachu. It's a D6. $29 points.
Which one are you talking?
They're both up now, right?
Yep.
The one with the most chunks taken out of them.
Okay. So that would be the one that was tied up for a good amount of time.
His legs are both broken.
Yeah, you could say that. No. He's taking a lot of damage.
We've
Yeah.
been chipping away at him for a while.
Yeah. You could say he's taking his last stand.
I like that.
Now it goes to the one that you just attacked. He is at about enough of this, and he says that he's tired of you guys choosing to pick on him for no reason. And he looks at you, Bax, and he's like, "Man, that was insanely rude of you." And he says to you, "I'm gonna slam you, slamming." Does 22 hit?
Yes.
22 hits. All right. So he is going to reach out with his gigantic stone axe and just crash it right on top of you.
And then I splatter.
And then you'll take 17 points of damage.
Damn.
And he takes his axe back up off of you, and he sees that you're still standing. And he goes and slashes back down. Does 19 hit?
Yeah.
And
Do you have a shield spell?
It still wouldn't do anything.
does 13 points of damage to you again.
Yeah, then I'm down.
Slaps you right into the cement.
I'm just smashed into the ground like Wile E. Coyote off a cliff.
That's how I imagine it, honestly, is
Yeah.
that you're just like slammed into the cement.
The
Yeah.
boulder rolls away, and it's just a me-shaped hole in the ground with me in it.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best possible outcome.
And you hold up a sign out of the hole that says "ouch."
Yep, it just says ouch.
So we have our first player down.
I'm down. I start my saving throws.
He's down and out.
Death saving throw.
Yep. And now it goes to Brohaz.
Okay. I'm gonna use a shock arrow on that guy. And that is an 18.
18?
Yep.
All right, that hits, sir.
Okay. 6, 2 plus
loud.
2, so that is 10.
10 points?
Yep.
All righty. So you just shoot him right then and there.
So nothing works.
Bloodshank, you are up, and your movement is still halved, but at the end of this, you will no longer be slow.
Wow, that would be great. All right. Wait, so I can still only move 4 feet this round.
Correct.
Yippee skippy. Okay. So the guy, I mean, I know his brother freed him, but he's still standing there, right?
No, he actually moved a little bit closer towards Baxter, and he's kind of hovering over Baxter now.
So how far away?
This is about 20 feet.
So both of them are like 20 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna take my Sure, the Wilhelm screams. I'm gonna take an ice ball, and I'm gonna throw it at him.
Okay.
And really, really, really hope that it hits. That's what I'm gonna do. That's about the only thing I can do.
Inception.
Alrighty.
Like the
So are we just doing strength for those, right?
Yeah, it's just strength for those two.
Oh, great. 9.
9. That rolls right to his foot.
Cool.
Damn. Well, it's out there.
Hey,
Maybe
there's
he'll-
an ice ball at his foot.
Maybe he'll step on it. Sorry,
Maybe.
I didn't say that in the mic. Maybe he'll step on it.
Yep.
I guess I could throw a throwing star.
Yeah, and I mean, there's like crumbled rocks everywhere. There's chunks of stone. There's all that kind of stuff.
It's like
all around
throw rocks at rocks.
Sure.
Or at the ice ball.
Or at the ice ball. That is what I was alluding to.
Throw something at the ice ball, Bax yells.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was either gonna use a throwing star, but
Break that ice ball.
Shut the fuck.
It's right. It's right there.
Can I use my entire turn to just tell her to shut up? I'm kidding. No.
It's just sitting there.
Hey, right. I only got 4
I think we
throwing
must
stars
have bored
anyway.
our friend here, the Kimmy, because she left. I don't blame her.
It's all right. At least shut up.
Oh.
Yeah, I appreciate you showing up if you ever watched this. You're number 1. Number 1 fan. Here we go. Number 1. This is you.
Okay, yeah, chunk of rock.
Chunk of rock. All right, just do dexterity.
Dexterity or strength?
Whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
13, either way.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, I'll allow it.
No shit.
It hits it.
Cool. 4 plus 3
yeah.
Yeah,
plus
it could be
3 plus 5, 15.
All right. So his leg is now frozen to the ground again.
All right.
And it's like, man, you guys are stone cold killers.
Thought you were gonna say
Yes, we
sober.
are.
And now it goes to the stone golem's turn, and he turns around and is like, fee fi fo fum, fuck you guys, I'm gonna fuck you in the bum.
Whoa.
And he sees that you froze his brother, and he's coming towards you.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Great.
Does 15 hit?
Come on, big boy. No.
So he takes his fist and he pounds it right next to you and misses, and you dodge out of the way with your little bit of movement that you have left. And on this next pound with his other hand,
You
He-
could say that I just catch it. I mean, you could say that.
yeah,
Just
could.
like once to make
Okay,
me
one
look cool.
time, yeah. So he pounds right next to you, and you dodge out of the way. But at the same time that this fist is coming down, he does a 22.
Mm.
Do you dodge that one?
Fuck no, I don't.
So he just takes his fist and he's like hammering a nail into the ground with his fist, and you're the nail and he's the hammer.
Do I go into the ground?
Quite potentially, we'll see.
I just buried up to my neck in the ground.
Well, he must have did it with an open fist like this, because
Oh, no.
his finger just strikes you, and you only take 7 points of damage.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And now it goes to Syl.
All right. The same dude that I've been attacking. I'm gonna go up and hit him in the kneecap with the Morning Star. Not Morning Star.
Is that the guy that is now frozen?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him in the kneecap with the quarterstaff.
All right.
With 14.
That does not hit.
Okay, second attack.
Okay.
Even worse.
So you just jump up, hit him in the kneecap, it bounces right off. Jump up again, hit him in the kneecap, and bounces right off. It's like real
You
shit.
son of a bitch.
Now it goes on to Baxter.
All right.
Cantone.
I am going to
Are you dead?
be that hip. 6 saving throw. Oh, I don't pass it.
Was that even a roll?
Yeah,
It sounded like.
pretty close.
Like you just went like this.
I still don't get it.
Oh, that
Still
actually rolls. Sounded like it just.
It rolls. What do I add to that?
What's that?
Death saving throw?
It's in there. Huh?
I think you add anything.
I think it's just 10.
Yeah. Just 10 or better, it's a save.
So nope, I lose one.
Oh.
Yep. I'm that much closer to death. I'm slipping away.
No.
Slipping away. My hair is
Stone
turning
Golem.
more white.
He sees that you're dead, and now he's like, I can do that again. And he comes towards Brohaz
It's Ghost.
with a 14.
Okay, that's a no good.
What about a
That is
20?
bad. What?
What about a 20?
Yeah, that would definitely do it. Even if I put up my shield.
So he comes down and tries to kick you, and then he's like, "Nah, that's not good enough." So then he takes his little.
Oh wait, I do have uncanny dodge. So definitely use that.
Okay. What does that do?
Uncanny dodge just halves the damage.
I typed in uncanny doge accidentally, and it came up with a picture of the doge dog staring at me. It just halves the damage.
Yeah.
So the halves damage that you're going to take is 3 plus 9. 13, half of 13 rounded up is 7.
Okay.
You take 7 points of damage. And now it goes to Brohaz.
Okay.
He's Brohaz. Yep. That's him.
All right. I'm
that guy.
feeling lucky, so I am going to.
Buy a lottery ticket?
Right. I am going to shoot a firestorm arrow at the one whose leg is frozen solid.
Okay. Fire and ice.
With a 23.
That hits.
Okay. And
That's
that
nice.
was okay. 3d8 plus 2.
It's going to happen.
We're officially so far behind in the stream that it's lapped us like it's on his last
9
turn.
plus 2, so that's 11.
We're like, no, on Scott's.
How much? 11?
Yeah.
We're like,
So you shoot the fire arrow at this thing, and then it sticks.
Firestorm arrow.
Yeah, same thing. It sticks into his leg and it melts him free. But it also does a boatload of damage to him.
I thought that the firestorm arrow was an explosive.
Yep. Well, fire, hot, explosion, same thing. It blows him
So
free.
wouldn't it take out the
it blew
leg?
him free.
Nope. It blows a chunk out of it, a good chunk. A good solid chunk. Like a 3-foot chunk out of his leg. And he just becomes free. So he doesn't have a heel anymore. Explosions can't be cold, right?
Cold?
I'm sorry that I'm not a good enough DM for you, Scott.
That's fine.
It's your turn.
Okay,
I figure with the word fire in it, it's still going to be hot.
Well, yeah. Explosive, though. Cold
So-
fire.
No more ice balls. I'm out of ice balls.
I heard that.
Electricity ball. Throwing it
Okay.
at the. Oh wait, no. There's the. I still didn't explode the. Oh no, I did. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Electricity
And
ball.
I just screwed it up.
We're going electricity ball with these bitches. Throwing it with a 19 plus strength. 22.
But the additional fire damage and any other effects are determined by the rarity of the ammunition. So there's fire effects in that.
What?
The firestorm arrow.
Strawberry watermelon.
It has additional fire damage.
Oh.
So it would
go
melt
with
it.
that.
What did you do now?
What's the additional damage, though? I mean, that's cool.
Well, it depends if it's uncommon, rare, or very rare, which has not been determined. But if it is rare, or if it's uncommon, it does +1 to attack damage rolls, and on hit, 1d additional 6 fire damage. A rare does +2 to attack damage rolls, and then 2d6 fire damage.
Damn.
And then very, very rare does 3 attack damage rolls, or +3 to attack and damage rolls, additional 3d6 fire damage.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I'm just throwing an electricity ball.
Cool, does it hit?
Well, yeah, 19 plus 3, so
That definitely explodes on contact.
22. All right. Explodes on contact. Just like Billy Mays. 2d. Wait, no, what is it? 46. 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 5. 12.
Who is watching?
Us.
That's what I was wondering.
We're like over 10 minutes behind.
That's probably why the stream's going so slow. It's because I'm watching too. I should probably not be watching.
I mean, it's like we're
How much? 22?
I'm watching too.
10 minutes.
12.
Well,
You sure? 22.
So it explodes on contact and it kind of takes out his kneecap. So now his movement is halved.
Okay, and it did 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Can I throw another electricity ball?
Sure.
I'm gonna do that. Nine.
That just, like, you hit it and it tanks off of him. Now it's the
Tink.
Stone Golem's turn, and he is going to 3. So he's coming after Syl. And Syl is going to get punched with a 22.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ouch, bro.
So he comes up to you and he takes his little stone fist and slams it right on top of you with 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And then for his second attack, does 20 hit?
Yep.
7, 5. Does 24 points of damage to you?
Okay. Let's just keep going.
Alrighty. And now it is it's Still's turn.
I'm gonna roll a death saving throw,
No.
and I failed.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So that's a 1.
Baxter.
Death saving throw. Pass.
Alright.
I'm
good job.
coming back. I'm like,
I'm just going to say 1 death saving throw revives you and 3 kills you.
Okay.
So you come back to life with 1 hit point.
and then I fire a fling. No, I'm just kidding. I'll go next turn.
Okay, and now it goes back to Stone Golem number 1. Stone Golem number 1.
Is he the one that's got the electricity?
Mm-hmm. He sees Brohaz just chilling there shooting arrows
He's
off.
not dead yet?
He's like, man, you got to stop shooting arrows at me. Does 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
So he detaches his fist and he takes his fist with his other fist and throws it at you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's so fucking cool.
And I take half damage with my uncanny dodge.
Air punch, dude. Just. Yeah, can I throw punch him?
Throw a punch.
Can you imagine if you could do that in real life? Just take your fist off.
So you take 8 points of damage and that's already halved because it was 16.
And just go pick your hand up off the ground.
And
put it back on.
now he's
It's like when you
gonna
challenge someone to a duel and you slap him with a glove.
he's gonna jump
Just
towards
tear
you.
your hand off and slap him with your hand.
Punch
This-
him in the face.
26 hit.
Oh, yeah.
26
Oh,
hits,
man,
and he's gonna
that's so
jump and
cool.
land on you, like belly flop status.
Jeez,
Uncanny dodge.
Lou.
So that would have been 18 again.
Total?
Yep.
Even with it halved.
No, I didn't have it.
Okay, so that's 9. Okay, so I am in the single digits.
We're all gonna die.
And now it's Brohaz's turn.
Okay, so I'm reeling from that last attack.
Finish him.
Okay, so for the future, uncanny dodge is a reaction that only can be used once per round.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Oh wait, what do you mean? Isn't around like per turn?
Yeah, but
Isn't that one
he did
round?
multi-attack.
Oh.
So
So yeah, I would have been dead.
yeah, it's only one reaction per round on D&D. 5e.
All right,
Brutal.
all right. So I'd be dead next round anyway. So
You guys don't have any food or anything to heal yourselves?
Yeah, I do.
Let's see here.
I do. I just don't have a way to revive myself.
I got a churro. Oh,
You still have a
grab
churro?
one of those.
That's awesome.
Okay.
I love that we implemented churros.
I don't even have any churros.
And somehow spam and beans.
I don't remember that. I miss that
I
churro
don't
lady.
either.
I'm gonna use my potion of healing.
I miss that churro lady so bad.
Let's see here. 3 plus 4 plus 2, so that's 9.
That sexy little churro lady.
Alrighty.
Okay. And let's see here. I am I'm gonna this guy's right next to me, right?
Do you have multi-attack?
No, I don't.
But you healed yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to count as an action.
Okay, so I'm done then.
Yeah, healing is a full action.
Okay, I thought that was a minor. All right.
Bloodshank.
How close am I to them? I mean, I know I can only move 4 feet now per. Oh wait, no, actually,
No, you're done.
I'm unfrozen, so
Yeah.
I can run up to him. Who's the one that I hit with the ice ball and the electricity ball, and that was wrapped up with my vines? Who's that one?
That one's the one that's right next to me.
Okay, cool. That's the one I'm going for. I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch. With my dick covered morning star. I'm killing him
Nice.
right now. 18.
That hits.
4 9 16.
That crumbles him to the ground. You hit him straight in the kneecap, and it literally just sends a shockwave up through this whole creature, and it just poof. Rocks come falling down.
Finally. Okay. Then I'm gonna pick up one of the chunks of that dude, one of the big chunks of his body, and throw it
Let's pick up his
as my
wiener.
second attack. Huh?
Pick up his wiener.
Sure. And as the second attack, throw it at the other one's face.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. I assume strength.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it. 12.
That does not hit.
But I still threw it pretty
He's
far,
like-
right?
Dodge me with that helmet. Shit.
Okay, so
Like
he did.
that meme.
So he did dodge it.
I don't know if you guys have seen that meme.
Nope. Maybe.
He laughed like he did,
Yeah.
didn't he?
I was looking
Yeah.
at our thing.
Mm-hmm. I guess I know where I stand.
Yeah.
Not that.
Okay, so he dodged it though.
Okay, cool. He dodged it. All right, and
Fucker.
now it goes to the last remaining stone golem.
So one of them's dead.
Oh, and then it is 4, so that would be Baxter. He sees you.
Damn it.
And he swings and a miss.
Good. 'Cause
And he... Wow, swings and a miss again. Because what's your armor class?
12.
Yeah, he misses.
Good.
Damn. I rolled a 2 and then a 2. Wait, it's 12? Okay, well, no, he misses. Because no, I'm not going down the road again. I want to speed up this game. Still, it's your turn.
All right.
Dude, I'm not going to kill him again. And then
You're the DM. You don't have to explain yourself to me.
Natural 20.
Okay. Wait, crit?
Yeah.
So you critted?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So that means I'm at 1 hit point.
Yeah, totally. I thought you threw an attack. Never mind. Okay, now it's Baxter.
All right.
Magic missile.
I missed.
Okay.
Wait,
You didn't want to heal yourself from 1 hit point at all?
Oh yeah, I guess I'll eat some stuff.
Why don't you try and heal yourself before you
I was gonna
try
say,
to do an
you
attack?
just
This guy kills some
come
people
back
though.
from death and you're like,
Well,
trying to cast a
So,
spell.
reading the rule book, I guess anybody can stabilize someone.
oh really?
So, if someone's at 0 hit points, anyone can use their action. So, it says
What?
you
That
can use
would've
your
been
action
helpful to
to
know.
administer first aid to an unconscious creature. Attempt to stabilize it, which requires a successful DC 10 Wisdom medicine check. Stable creature doesn't make death saving throws, even though it has 0 hit points,
Damn.
but does remain unconscious. The creature stops being able and must start making death saving throws again if it takes any damage. Stable creature that isn't healed regains 1 hit point after 1d4 hours.
I like that, guys.
That's
I like
really
that a
cool.
lot.
Nice.
Yeah,
now we
I
can't
like that
die.
rule.
That
Yeah.
changes things up quite a
That
bit.
changes the whole.
Because for the longest time, yeah, it's like if you don't have magic, there's nothing
You're
you can
screwed out.
really do.
Pretty sure it
It's just-
says
Stone Golem is dead, so it moves on directly to Brohaz. Womp womp womp.
Okay.
I have 6 hit points.
Nice, dude. Me too.
Does this sound any different?
Wait, no, I have 16.
That says
still
if you
okay.
roll a 20 on the d20 during a death save,
Hello.
you regain 1 hit.
How are you? Can you hear me different? Does that sound different than this?
Okay.
A lot different.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it was quieter.
There's one. Brohaz.
All right.
What about when I'm speaking through the cake?
hmm
Does it sound more moist?
No, it sounds dumb.
All right. I'm gonna use,
What about no?
another arrow of giant slaying.
Do it!
Does it sound
And that is a 17.
What is it?
17.
That hits.
Okay. 60, 10. Right? Yep. Oh, and he's got to make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
19 plus 5.
Okay. So, let's see here. 9, 11,
chocolate cake?
21, 22, 24, so 12.
12 points of damage?
Yep.
Oh, man. All right, Bloodshank, you're up. There's one golem left.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to throw another electricity ball at him.
Zap him.
I'm going to zap him.
Zap him dead.
With an 11. Does that work? No?
No.
Damn it.
Falls on the ground? I'm throwing a ninja star at it.
Okay.
Shuriken.
Oh, with a 20. Not a crit, but a 20.
That hits.
All right.
And it blows it up. Right by his feet. And it does. hit.
6. 1. 3. 4. 14.
14. Full points of damage. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Electricity damage.
How much?
Wow. 14.
Minus 14 points of damage. Now it's Stone Gold.
You got me
Come
just
after both.
adding up numbers, doing math, and eating
22
chocolate
Shane.
loaf. Yeah, 22. Does it hit me?
He's gonna fist you.
Well, hell
Someone's
yeah.
getting
He's going to fist me.
Fist.
Yeah, it hits. Damn.
4 points of
Jeez.
damage.
Mm.
And he's gonna take his fist off the ground.
Straight up the yin
Oh,
yang.
but he botches.
No, wait.
So I did get 12.
You got 12 points of damage towards you. He bends over, pick up his fist, and fisting you.
There we go.
And he bends over.
Jesus.
That was a good fucking reflection off that.
He did bend over.
Man. I'm proud of that.
Was that real?
Yeah, it was real.
I thought he just did it with his phone.
No.
I thought you just had it on a sound effect thing and you did it when Tyler moved just to be funny. Oh fuck.
It was a good timer.
Yeah, that could have been
That
on a
was accurate.
soundboard. That was perfect.
You're welcome. And he slips and falls over and is on the ground now. Is at a disadvantage right in front of Sill's face.
I'm going to kick him.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so you slip and miss.
Can I try again?
Yeah, sure.
Hang on.
Nope.
Hang on.
Nope.
Hang on.
Did you botch?
No, hang on.
Watch out.
Hang on.
Oh, you crit.
Oh
Yeah, there we
shit.
So I like to imagine you missed with the kick and you're coming down with the heel of your foot.
Yeah, drop kick.
Kind of.
That's a D6.
I like that weird where
Nope.
it just doesn't look like it's doing shit, you know?
With 10 points of damage there.
So is that 20 or 10?
20.
Alrighty. So you crack his skull.
Sweet.
And
He has a skull?
Sure, he has a head.
I thought he was just made of stone.
He is. It's a stone skull. Skull stone.
Is it an exoskeleton?
No.
An exos.
He just has a cracked head.
Don't-
Exoskeleton.
He just has a cracked head.
So he's a stoned crackhead.
Yep.
Stone.
And now it's Baxter's
Stonewall
turn.
Skullington?
Who's alive?
The one stone
Skull-
golem and all of the people in
Stonington?
your party.
Sylvester
Okay, I guess
Stallone.
that one's still going.
Sylvester Stone.
Yeah.
Cast Shatter.
Sylvester Skullstone.
I critted.
Okay.
No, wait.
Oh,
Wait, come on.
wait,
fucking-
you what, Reed?
Critted.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. 3d8.
3D ever. Yep. 3D. Yep.
16. 32.
32 points of
Sounds like
damage
weird
in
screw
his
size.
brain.
1032? No, 16.
1632.
Alrighty, so that just cracks his head even more.
I'm just
And now it goes to Brohaz, who's been patiently awaiting from across the room.
Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go for a shock arrow. And no, I'm not. 'Cause that was a 9.
Alright, so it just falls a little short. And now goes the Bloodshank.
Okay. Kill. Yeah. Die, death, kill. I'm gonna go. Okay, well, no, first I'm gonna throw. I got 3 more throwing stars. I'm gonna throw one at the ball. The electricity ball. It's on the
Okay.
ground.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do that first. I'm at the 12.
Misses.
Yep, missed. So I'm just gonna charge it. I'm gonna charge this guy, and I'm gonna Morning Star him right in the foot, closest foot that I can get to.
Which is like, you don't even have to charge, just literally right in front of you.
Cool. Then I'm gonna jump in the air and come down on it.
Nope. Cummings tonight? Did you watch?
Yep.
Womp 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 womp.
Oh yeah. Sorry, hang on.
No, it's too late. Moments passed.
No, there.
Holy shit! It's only 12%.
Computer.
That's
Trigger
10 and a
red
2.
alert.
That's cool. Okay, 12%. Not bad.
Not too shabby.
Cool. Computer. Trigger red alert.
Computer, set my bots to 12%.
Fine. Fuck you, computer. I don't want to do anything with you anyway.
Yeah, yell louder.
No.
Okay.
Computer.
Don't listen to him.
Good job.
Now it's the stone golem's turn.
Orders.
He is going to get
listen to
up,
me.
so that wastes one of his turns. And then the other turn, he's just going to jump up the air and belly flop. Because everybody's surrounded him now. So everybody makes dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Computer.
13.
I also got 13.
I also got a 13.
Dexterity saving throw. I got an 11.
I got a 13.
Really?
No, I got a 12.
How cool would that be though if we all got 13?
So he jumps up in the air and does a belly flop, and the only person that he lands on is
I have some
Bloodshank.
for that actually.
Bloodshank
We all move
Wait,
away.
he what? What happens?
does 22 points of damage do it, or 22 hit
All
you?
got 13.
No, but what happened? What were you saying?
He jumps up in the air.
You just jumped
Just
up in the air.
jumps from prone and does a belly flop, and everybody gets out of the way except for you.
You just jumped straight up.
Yeah, he used this turn to stand up, and then he
And
jumps straight up,
Straight up.
and then he's
Well, then if he jumps straight up, how's he hit me?
because he's jumping up and doing a belly flop. You jump up and you just like jump. Can you
Yeah,
not-
no. 22 totally hits me, dude. I was just stalling.
If you,
It totally
if
hits
you
me.
jump up in the
I'm
air,
dead.
can you not
I'm
land
dead.
on
No,
your
I'm
stomach?
dead, man. What? Huh? What? Well, yeah, I've belly flopped before. I used to be great at it, actually. I probably still am. I just don't like
So
doing it
12 points
anymore.
of damage.
Okay, so
And then it goes to
then I'm
So-
-8.
I'm gonna use my action to go perform CPR on Bloodshank.
all right, go kiss him.
Yep.
So he's
You
got
see
blood.
me just
Well, you gotta move. You gotta
Has-
move.
has blood
the golem
ripping out of
first.
his mouth.
and a smile on my face, probably too. at the same
Yeah.
time.
So I wipe the blood off of his face first.
And just smudges it everywhere.
Well, I go over and start performing chest compressions.
Oh man, he's gonna catch something. He should have to roll for diseases.
His chest is already compressed.
Well, I'm trying to CPR.
Yeah, I know.
I guess I'll
roll me on my
Tilt.
side and then push down.
Yeah.
And press it the other way. He's allowed to.
I'll tilt his head back a little bit, pinch his nose, open his mouth,
Just breathe in as hard
Yeah.
as you can.
Ice breath.
Okay.
ice
You
breath
would.
straight to his.
Good.
If you really didn't like somebody you play D&D with, there you go.
Yeah.
That's how you kill him. I'm gonna
CPR with ice breath.
DM, I'm gonna secretly roll for ice breath. So yeah, you revive him, and he's up to 1, and now it goes to Baxter.
Oh, shit, thanks.
Shatters.
Bro.
I think technically though, I only
So,
bring him.
ow.
He stays at 0. He's unconscious, but he's not. He doesn't have to roll death saves.
20.
20 hits.
No.
6, 12. 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage hits.
Shatter. A loud screeching noise comes out of my wands when I'm rubbing them together really fast.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Yeah.
Like a cricket.
And it cracks him.
Now it gets the Brohas's turn.
Okay. Let's see here.
Brewbarian.
I think this time I'm just gonna use a regular arrow,
Bing, 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 bing.
and that's a 24
That hits.
with an 8.
Alrighty. Oh man. You should do a cartoon like that. Alrighty. You just shoot an arrow straight into him. Just like literally inside of him.
You penetrated him
It penetrated him.
with an arrow.
Deeply, right?
Deeply.
Hardcore.
deep.
And then it goes Bloodshank.
I'm unconscious, right?
Yeah, that's
I'm at
what the
0
book
hit
said.
points and unconscious.
I like
So,
the idea of everybody
am I?
getting revived to 1 point and being awake.
Okay.
awake.
I guess technically that's what happens when you perform CPR.
They're
Okay.
like there, but they're just like, oh fuck, my life sucks.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
die. Well, I mean, I don't want to die.
Yeah.
I want the opportunity to slap somebody to 1 point.
And I
of
guess
health.
since we technically don't have
Wake up!
a healer, that would-
Okay.
we could probably bend the rules a little bit to say that works.
So,
So,
buttons
on your face?
Yep. So buttons on my face. I have a jar of Baxter's Tater Vodka.
Okay.
Does that do any?
Sure.
That
1d20.
Did that do something?
that gives you clairvoyance.
Well, yeah, I know that, but does it also give you any sustenance?
I don't think so. I think it's just full on clairvoyance.
But if I'm at 1 hit point, you think a bottle of Tater Vodka would still at least make me feel better?
Probably.
All right. Well,
It'll
then
make
there's
you feel better. It won't heal you.
There's nothing
Yeah.
I can do other than consuming, I think, the one remaining blood donut in the jar of blood donuts. I don't know if I want to do that, but I'm also next to death, so I probably just should.
You want some spam?
Want a churro?
I just thought that jar of that blood donut was going to be used for something great, but really, I guess that's all it was going to ever be.
I mean, it was used for something great. It saved your life last time.
Yeah.
Well,
Heals
yeah.
That's something great, in my opinion.
Oh man, you're so nice.
Make-
No,
Make
yeah, I
blood
think
shank great again.
that's a
gonna
that's
be
about all I
huge.
got. So I think I'm gonna eat my blood donut.
Yeah.
Which, if I remember from last time, does that just bring me up to full
Full
health?
health.
Fuck yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Fucking Abrams tank back in action, baby. Just eat that blood donut and like.
Boop, 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 boop. Now Stone Golem's like, enough is enough, and he swings around his sword of stone, and it just happens to brush right by Sill's face. And Sill, does 13 hit?
Nope.
And he's going for the reach around, and does 29 hit?
Yep.
With the reach around and 29, he hits you with a disappointing 9 points of damage.
All right.
Brutal.
And now it's Sill's turn.
Hang on. Oh, I guess that doesn't really make a difference. All right. That's a failure. I'm on death saves again.
Okay, and now it goes to Baxter. Dude, big enemies take forever.
I was at 1 hit point.
I'm gonna do my last
My Little Pony.
3rd level spell, but I'm gonna cast magic missile on it. So that's 4 magic missiles.
The top post on D&D Next, our D&D Next from today, is my party just spent 3 sessions, 15 hours, and 2 in-campaign days to retrieve a magic item that they already possessed.
Nice.
Did one of you guys write this?
Maybe.
14 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
Is he dead?
No, he's not.
God damn it.
He's on his last leg. Too long didn't read. The wizard's trinket he rolled at the beginning of the campaign was the sole means of defeating the campaign's big baddie. And it was in their possession from the start. And they spent 15 hours trying to retrieve it. Jesus, that's hilarious. All right, now it is on Brohaz.
All right. I'm gonna rush over and stabilize Sybil.
Okay.
And what did I need to roll?
You just do it.
Yeah.
But that's your action.
All right.
Now it goes to Bloodshank after he revives Sil, because Brohaz is that kind of nice guy.
I'm back at 1 hit point.
My turn.
I just like to pretend that Brohaz came running up to you and gave you a little like smooch on the cheek. And you just woke up.
Just a little pat on the head.
There. It's gonna be okay.
You're
right.
okay.
Just walk it off.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm like right next to this fuck, right? I'm like pretty close. Pretty
What?
close to this fuck.
Yeah, you're very close.
This stupid schmucky boy. I'm gonna attack schmucky boy with the Morning Star. I'm just trying to end it. I'm trying to end this fucker at this point. God damn it. So first attack with an 11.
That chinks right off of his stone knee.
Alright. Attacking again with a 15.
And that changs right off of his knee.
And then I look at him and I say, fuck you, leave us alone, please.
And then it goes
With
to
all the persuasion that I can.
And he's like, no, I will never leave you alone. And then looks towards you and says, does a 19 hit you?
And I'm like, yeah,
And
duh,
then he's
bro.
like, okay. So he takes his foot, cocks it up, and boots you as hard as he can with, math hurts, 17 points of damage and
Oh my
kicks you
God.
30 feet away.
So you fly away.
And then he charges towards you and runs up and does 16 hit.
No.
Then he just stops right in front of you.
Jesus.
And then it goes to Sil.
All right, I'm gonna use this little
Except
thing
fast
that I
enough.
like to call wholeness of body. At 6th level, you gain the ability to heal yourself. As an action, you can regain hit points equal to 3 times your monk level. You must finish a long rest before you can use this feature again.
All right, do it.
So,
So he does it.
hang on, I gotta roll my. Yes. Wait, what?
Yep.
This actually regain hit points equal to 3 times my monk level.
So what's your level?
What level are you?
7.
So then
21.
7
21.
times 3, yeah. All right.
And then you just see out in the
I was thinking
distance,
I had to roll.
he just flexes real hard.
monk flex. Monk muscle.
He's like, I
Is
feel better.
everything around him flex?
And then he
Matrix
goes
style.
like this and points to Baxter and he's like, you got this from here, dog.
Alright.
Can I do a second?
Oh, you have a second attack?
Yeah, I got an extra attack.
I didn't know you had multi-attack.
Yeah.
He's like, never mind, I got this.
I got
You
this.
got this.
I stand up and I do the flex thing and like the walls kind of like bow out and bow in, like on the Matrix. And I fly directly at the dude and jump inside of his body, and he explodes. Yeah, no. I run over to the dude. Now I'm gonna fucking kneecap him
Okay.
kneecap with a 20.
That hits.
Nice.
With 5 points damage.
So you run up and you just bump him right in the kneecap. You're so confident and it like smacks him in the hand. It's the first time since this whole attack start that you heard him say "ow."
Whoa.
He's just like "ow," but it echoes through the cave.
It's like,
He's like "ow." That was never mind. And
Scott
hopefully Scott heard.
I did.
That's awesome. I'm happy you laughed at that. Now goes to Baxter King.
I do have one more fireball. Or a lightning bolt. Fireball. That's like 23.
That hits.
Alright. Fireball is same as lightning bolts. That's just 8d6. Brutal. Alright.
Damn.
24 points of damage. Could have been
Nice.
way more.
Yeah.
How much?
24.
So you just charge this Kamehameha up, and you shoot it towards him, and it just obliterates him, and it just blows him up into a
Nice.
million pieces, and they shatter everywhere.
Fuck yeah!
Nice.
Woohoo!
And it rains gravel.
Gravel, sand everywhere. I open my mouth. I put my tongue out.
So sandy.
You guys just completed, or just defeated, 2 challenge 10 stone golems with
Brutal.
5,900 experience points each.
That's way above
Fuck.
our level.
That is way above your levels. So, you guys did pretty good there.
10,000 divided by 4 or 5. Should we give Bill some points? No, he didn't help at all.
So that's 3,000 points each.
Damn.
Pretty sure I'm at level 8 now.
Good job, everybody. I'm very proud of you. Everybody gets an inspiration for this.
Oh man, nice.
You guys did very good. And then, out of nowhere, the water starts to drain completely. And you guys see a chest suddenly appear at the bottom of this ravine.
Whoa.
B, C, D.
It's a B chest.
B chest.
B chest.
I'm gonna go poke it with the ancient orange sword before anyone else touches it.
Okay, so you poke it, nothing happens.
Poke it really hard.
Can we read anything on the outside?
What does ancient orange do?
It's got acid on it, so
So
it'll
it's-
burn through it.
Yeah, it starts to melt through the chest, the exterior.
All right, then I'm gonna flick it open.
And you flick it open, and inside that, you guys see 8 greater healing potions.
Nice.
They do 4d4 plus 4.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
So we
Do we each get 2? Yeah.
And then on top of that, as you guys are pulling those out, you're like, oh my god, there's another layer to this chest. And then you're like, oh my god, there's a superior healing potion times 5.
Oh wow.
And a superior healing potion is 8d4 plus 8.
Nice.
And then, since y'all did real good, there is 1,200 copper pieces, 5,000 silver pieces, 2,900 gold pieces, 150 PP.
Are you doing the math?
150 PPs?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was still writing down our health potions.
Oh, okay.
Are you recording any of
Okay,
this, Dan?
so
Do you got any of this?
Nope.
No. What is
was
it?
the other health
Tell me
potion?
again.
I don't not going to repeat it. Then you guys don't get anything.
I was trying to write. I was
Stone
still trying to
comes
write
crashing
down.
down, kills you all. The end.
Oh man, we're dead. alright.
1,200. So 1,200 copper pieces,
300 each.
5,000 silver pieces,
1250.
1,250 each.
2,900 silver pieces, gold pieces,
I was just gonna let you do that one.
Do you know what it is?
I'm sure I didn't
It ends
even
in
try to
25.
725.
I figured you were just gonna do it.
Was that gold?
gold.
Damn.
150 pp's. 150 pp.
37.5 pp's.
37. One comes crashing out and just disappears. And then there's a carved piece of ivory. And it's a carved ivory drinking horn inlaid with silver.
Whoa, just like that.
But inlaid with silver.
But with silver on the inside. Pretty cool.
I feel like we should take
Alright.
that as a memento and bring it back and put it on Thorol's body.
All right, so I'm still a little confused on the
Give that to
money.
Thor.
How much on the silver?
Silver, I think, was
I don't even
300. No, silver was 1250.
Two that were 44.
Okay, so and that's divided by, or
And there's
that's
one
before
superior
dividing
health
it by
potion.
4.
I believe so,
That
yes.
was something.
Okay, so 1250 divided
What
by
was-
4, so
What was
312.
the superior health potion that you said?
8d4
And
plus
what about
8.
gold?
8d4 plus 8.
300 gold
Okay, and
each.
Okay. All right. And
Not
the
really.
potions, there was there was
Did we each
5
get a health potion?
superior
Yeah.
health potions.
Oh, okay, I guess so.
And
You said there was 8 total health potions.
Oh, okay.
okay, so
Of the small ones.
so 2 for the other potion.
So there's 2 normal ones.
And one super heal, and I guess we'll give Bill a super heal.
Yeah.
And those are 44 plus 4.
Okay.
And then we each get 1 superior one, which is 8d8 plus 8.
And then you guys notice that inside of here, now that you peeled out all of that weapon, or all that stuff, there's a weapons sticking in it. There's a few weapons in there.
There's a weapon.
What do we got?
Sticking in.
There is what appears to be a wand that is covered in webs, named the Wand of Web. The wand,
The web wand.
this wand, has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges to cast the web spell.
What is that?
Doesn't it slow down an enemy?
Or binds an enemy.
Or it looks up a definition that some enemy didn't know.
You're basically Spider-Man.
Webster's.
You conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing at the point of your choice within range. The web fills a 20-foot cube from that point for the duration. The webs are difficult terrain and lightly obscure the area. If the webs are anchored between 2 solid masses or layered across the floor, wall, or ceiling, the web collapses on itself and the spell ends.
Yes, some non-magic person take that.
Yep, I'm not going to read the whole thing, so if you guys want, it's called the Wand of Webs. It casts the web spell.
All right, I'll take it then.
And then, on top of that, there is something called the Dancing Sword. It is the size of a club sandwich sword. You know, it's like one of the little swords.
Gloves.
And they put it in the middle of a club sandwich to keep it together.
A freaking 2-inch sword?
Yeah.
3-inch
Yep.
sword?
So,
Alright, so I'm excited to hear what the fuck this is.
the Dancing Sword, it allows you to use a bonus action to toss the magic sword into the air and speak the command word. When you do so, the sword begins to hover, flies up to 30 feet, and attacks one creature of your choice within 5 feet of it.
Oh shit! It's like the guy from
Start whistling.
from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yondu.
Yeah,
Yondu.
Yondu.
The sword uses your attack, roll, and ability score modifier to damage rolls. While the sword hovers, you can use a bonus action to cause it to fly up 30 feet to another spot within 30 feet of you. As a part of the
sick.
same bonus action, you can use the sword to attack one creature as well. So yes, it is exactly like Yondu.
Yeah.
That's what they took it from, was this. It's got to be.
Huh.
No, I guess Guardians of the Galaxy is
It's
older.
dope. Who wants the Yondu sword? Is it-
After the hovering sword attacks for the 4th time, it flies up to 30 feet and tries to return to your hand, or fingers in this case. If you have no hand free, it falls to the ground at your feet. The sword has no unobstructed path to you. It moves as close to you as it can and it falls to the ground.
Is it like clear green and plastic?
Yep, that's exactly what it's like. So it's called a dancing sword. It's 2 inches long and clearish green plastic.
Who wants dancing sword?
Fucking dope.
That was pretty cool.
Guys, fight over it. I don't need. I already have magic. Someone who doesn't have long range. Do you have long range?
I have that phaser.
Oh yeah, you have a phaser. Do you have long range? You have ninja stars.
I have 3 ninja stars left.
You want
You
dancing
should
sword?
Take the
Take the
I
dancing
kinda
sword.
do.
All right, take the
I
dancing
kinda
sword.
do
You
want
got the
the
Yondu sword.
I've got short bow. I've got plenty of arrows.
Instead of a sword, can it be an arrow?
Nope. I wanted to be a little sword.
Especially a cocktail sword.
Cocktail sword.
Yeah.
Then on the bottom of this chest, you see, covered in dust, there's an adamite armor chest piece. It's a suit of armor reinforced with adamite. ADAMANITINE.
Adamantite.
Yes. It's one of the hardest substances in existence. While you're wearing it,
Sounds like it's heavy armor.
While you're wearing it, any critical hit against you becomes a normal hit. And it is a heavy or medium, but it is not hide.
I'm a nerdy little wizard. I can't wear it.
If I wear
I can only wear light armor.
if I wear armor, then I can't do a lot of stuff I do because I have like my speed goes back down to 30 because I have unarmored movement. So I can only wear no armor.
I can wear
I
medium.
mean, I guess technically I could wear armor.
What's the plus? Actually, I do need armor. I'm a scrawny little wizard. I can do medium if it's a medium armor.
It is a medium.
Nice.
What's it plus my armor class do?
It does not plus your armor class to anything, but what it does is when you're wearing it, any critical hit against you becomes a normal hit.
Fair enough.
This is really useful. At least it's not double damage.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what. In addition to that, you see
Is there like a new cool quarterstaff or something?
what quarterstaff?
Yeah.
There's a few nuts in there. There's also a whip. But
What kind of whip? Is it?
A net.
a net.
I'm gonna take a net.
Okay. There is.
Were you gonna try to get good at networking?
Or can I carry 2 nets?
You can only carry one.
Okay.
When you guys finish this quest and we get back to the town, we'll probably have to go over inventories and empty out some of the stuff because you guys are probably really overcumbered at this point.
I don't
They
really have
usually don't
actually
pick
don't.
up very much,
Yeah,
so
So
except money. I probably have a lot more money than I can.
I don't really have a lot of money.
there is a
Kind of rest.
quarterstaff that just suddenly pops out of there.
Oh, sweet.
And it says the quarterstaff of life stealing. When you attack a creature with this magic weapon and roll a 20 on the attack roll, that target takes an extra 3d6 necrotic damage, provided that the target isn't a construct or undead. You gain temporary hit points equal to the extra damage that is dealt, as well as a Hammer of Thunderbolts.
Thor's hammer.
Hammer of Thunderbolts for dwarven use only.
What?
There you go.
You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls when made with this weapon. And it has Giant's Bane. Scratch that. No, it doesn't. This is Hammer of Thunderbolts. The hammer has 5 charges. You can expend 1 charge and make a ranged attack with the hammer, hurling it as if you had thrown it properly with the normal range of 20 feet, as long as the range is 60 feet. Jesus Christ.
Wait, is that the same as the dwarven thrower?
I think, yeah, it's the
right?
same exact thing, except for it has thunder.
Is that what this is?
That disappears because that's a dumb weapon, and I don't want anybody to have that. Hold on. I'm going to make this better. I'm going to make something for everybody. Give me 1 second.
Well, Scott keeps saying that my dwarven thrower got lost, and I still haven't erased it. So
Yeah,
that'd be cool to have again.
Yeah, it was toward the end of Horde of the Dragon Queen.
I just don't want to erase it, Scott. It makes me sad.
So here is one that can be fought over for somebody who hasn't taken anything yet. Oh shit, the Dwarven Thrower. What do you know? That just popped up.
Should I not have been erasing that?
So the Dwarven Thrower is there, but there's something really interesting that I actually wanted. What the fuck was that called? Scott, what are your primary weapons?
I am using my daggers and a short bow.
Okay, so there's